Let's go official live. All right. Happy Saturday morning. I bet I could get that without looking, but we'll still look. Hopefully, what the hell? Spiritual Andy, already here. Good to see you. Caught me off guard. How's it going? The funny part, that is not bot language, but anytime now, as of the past 2 weeks, if I see someone's name that starts with a chick's name and it's just a message that says, "How you going?" with a question mark, I have to second guess whether or not it's a bot. And then part of me is like, is that sexist that I think that if a person's name starts with a chick's name and says, "How you doing?" it's a bot trying to sell me emotes? But I'm like, or is it the person whoever created the bot? Are they sexist for trying to make the person's name a chick's name? That way it gives it more credibility that it actually is a real person selling emotes. But how's it going, Spiritual Andy? Hopefully your Saturday is going well. I gotta keep reminding myself that people don't live in the same location that I do, so it might not be morning. But hopefully your day is going well. Let's look at some shit that I wanted to. So I was saying yesterday that Diablo 4 is free to play this weekend. As you can see, 3 days left. Turns out I was playing it, and once you get to level 20, they kick you off the server and won't let you play it unless you pay to play it. And at first, and I was slightly mad, but another part of me was like, I like it. I like the predatorial tactics that you got going on here, trying to weed into people's gaming addiction. I mean, I have a strong will to wait until a game's on sale, like 10 and below. There are some games that I truly want to play, like all the time, like Call of Duty games are one. Like, I love the campaigns, but I refuse to ever play them because the game never goes below like $20. This game is selling for $41 because it's promotional right now. I've never had to fight so hard to not buy a game that I don't give a shit about. Like, literally, when I was playing this game during the beta, like, there are parts where I felt like I was falling asleep when I was playing it. But even with that in mind, after they kicked me off the server, I was like, that addiction was hitting so hard. I was like, maybe I will spend $2. And I'm just like, I got to give them respect for that. If they can get my ass second guessing whether or not to pay for it, I mean, like 95% of gamers, they're falling for that trap. I mean, gamers sit there all day and complain about games in which they hate and all the shit that they do. Call of Duty being one of them. But then they still just buy that shit. So if they can get me Virgin, they definitely pulled in some people. However, somehow I resisted. Thankfully. Maybe one day in the future when it is cheaper or actually free. It's the first one that's ever done this too. That's the reason why I give them props. I've played. So every Thursday when the free games come out, I've played a lot of games that are free over the weekend, and then I just beat them during that free period. This is the first time that they got me with that after 20, you get kicked out unless you play shit. Kudos. And I was like, well, maybe on their page it says something about only till level 20. Don't say shit about till level 20. Some would be mad, but me, on the other hand, I'm like, I see you. I see where you're going with this. The other part of me, though, could possibly be pissed because I know this is going to work. Because, like I said, if it almost got me, it's definitely getting other people. So, if this does work, there is a chance that others will see it, and then they will catch on and do the same. And I will never be able to play a free game all the way through ever again on the weekend. And if that is the case, then I do have something to be pissed about. Hopefully, we can all pray that either it doesn't catch on or like it didn't happen the way that I expect it did, even though I know 100% it did, or other people will just let that slide. They won't worry about it. But I was also thinking that while you're playing the game, they always hit you with an ad to buy the game. I'm hoping they don't do that shit when you actually have the game. But once you get a couple levels, they just always spam it. That's the reason why when I got to level 20 and it appeared on the screen, I just assumed that they were trying to get me to play the game. But the second I tried to exit out of that ad, they fucking kicked me right out of the server and wouldn't let me sign back on. So I was like, but with that being said, I also saw an article where people were complaining about how Ubisoft is, like their Assassin's Creed game, they're like putting pop-up ads and shit in it. I thought that was funny. Imagine if that became a thing. The funny part is that they end up saying it's a technical error. I'm like, how the fuck is showing ads while people play your game a technical error? That'd be like Diablo back there saying that their ads was a technical problem. But I found that funny. Also, is this the no? So yesterday, I have to now one. This could be a problem. The last time I showed slapboxing, I got hit with a claim. So I told myself not to play these videos online or while I'm streaming, but I can't help it. Yesterday, I was talking about this dude who's like a caveman and he's grunting, and I just have to show it. Like, it just makes me smile so much. So we'll play it. Hopefully, is the volume playing? Hang on. Yeah. Okay. So basically, this dude, you'll see at first he grunts and then he goes to hit him, and then afterwards, right? He has this disappointment in the way that because of the way that he hit him, and you'll hear him let out like another caveman grunt, but it's like a grunt of disappointment, and it makes me laugh.
Ready? In the box. Recover. Hand. Count.
This is a valid point. I'm really not looking at these guys and thinking they're
right hand on three.
No.
You must measure.
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
That's scary. That's a little high.
Now watch here in a little bit, right over here when he steps back.
Talk all that smack.
Clubbing also.
Yep. You could see it because he was lined up too close. To the
When I first watched this for the first time and he did that, and I was already picturing like a caveman in my head when he was making the noises at first to do the slap. And then it's like mentally, like this guy, it's not like he came out here thinking to himself, like, I'm going to act like I'm a caveman. He just somehow went up there to go slap him, and he just got so caught up in making noises that by the time he backed off and he realized that he fucked up, he just couldn't help but to let out like a caveman sadness growl. And that shit had me rolling. The fact that I found this, though, let's hope I don't claimed on that. The fact that I found that like as quickly as I did, I was surprised. Because I watched this shit on my TV, and my TV and my computer, the shit that they recommend you doesn't like match up. So the fact that I found this, pretty good. Another thing is, I was looking at Cyberpunk news, and they were talking about how great it is, and how there's something in here that was talking about how they want it to be the game of the year, even though this shit came out like 3 years ago. And then I was just laughing about it because, of course, when Cyberpunk first came out, it was just a fucking mess, right? Riddled with bugs. So many bugs that PlayStation literally pulled it off their store because it was so shitty. And so then I go and I look. I'm like, oh, how's it doing on Steam? Very positive. People like it. And then I was like, well, how many copies did it sell? Within the first day, it already sold 13 million. And then it was saying today, or not too long ago, it topped like 25 million. And I remember people doing nothing but complaining about how broken this game was. And then I'm thinking about the corporate people who made the decision to launch that shit early, knowing that it was broken. At no point in time are they like that was a bad decision. Even making that decision, they made so much money. They knew, just like I know, that gamers are dumb as fuck. And even though they complain, they still keep on buying. And so, in the future, like how it always goes now, that when games come out and they're buggy as shit, gamers will complain. But the reason that the corporate people don't give a fuck is because of this. In the end, they still make the money no matter what. And they get paid earlier because they could have waited until now, but that's 3 years later. In this whole time period, they're getting paid while this game actually didn't officially come out, one would say, until just now. It's like early access. It's perfect. And those people are patting themselves on the back. And I see why. If I was them, I'd do the same. All right. Today, we are playing more Death Must Die. It could be the last day. I said yesterday might be the last day, but then I was still a little hooked, so I was like, I'll do it today. Plus, I wanted to beat the game on the highest difficulty with all the people. So we still have 2 to go. Assassin being 1. Then we're doing it with I think we beat it. We beat it with the knight, and we have to beat it with a barbarian now, I believe. You have sound. I also realized yesterday when I was playing that one newer Survivors like game that I didn't have the sound on for the game. You could hear me, you just couldn't hear the game. Typical noob streamer mistakes I make. I really want to see how many bots I can get in here today. The past 2 days, I had 2 things. I had my title, hating on bots. I don't hate bots. This track is a bot. I just hate emo bots. It almost sounds like I'm saying emote bots. Don't like you. So I was trying to put that in my title, and they didn't really. Only one of them ever showed, which is actually pretty good. Hearing multiple usually show a day. Today is not the case, so let's see if they come in here. Bots don't like it. From what I've come to understand, bots don't like it when you call them bots. All right. If there's anything we learned yesterday, don't ever do attack damage, or you're gonna lose. Guaranteed, 100%. What is where are we going here? Spell damage. Do we have summons? 0.06 regen is so bad, dude. Who the fuck made this game, dude? 0.06? That is so bad. Even when you get like 0.3 and 4 from the gods, that shit still feels like it takes forever. 0.06 on a fucking mythic. Whatever. They need to make some changes. I don't, like I said, I don't like attack damage. We have summon. Okay, I think we're going summons. I think that's the route in which we're taking. If I had to guess. Summons. Summon. Yeah, we're going summons. I like it. Requires magic. And magic is the only way to go. You would probably be confused considering that I don't know how many people. What are there? 5? 4 of the 5 people look like they should be physical damage. And 1 is a sorcerer, so she's magic. All of them are magical damage. Do not be confused. Trust me. I keep telling myself, one of these days, physical damage is going to work. This shit does not work. As we know of yesterday, we had so much damage and we were not killing anything. What's my passive? What are we trying to do here? Stun threshold. I'm about it. Let me finish my coffee and then we get at it. I did wake up on time today, but I also went to sleep on time yesterday, which is always a plus. I was able to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday, I actually did wake up on time and got up at 3 o'clock in the morning, but not because I wanted to. I was confused and thought I set my alarm for like 5 or 6 in the morning. Which easily reminds me that my back is pretty much back to normal. I wanted to go to the gym today when I got up in the morning. Conveniently, I forgot. So there's. All right, let's get to playing. All right, it's game time. Usually the first one is the best one. It was just like when we used to do Twisted Metal speedrunning. First one was always the best, and then we go downhill. Just like when we play with the Knight, his first time we beat it. Okay, summons. Because I was thinking to myself, I mean, didn't we beat it yesterday? But then I was like, yeah, when I transferred to the Knight in my first round. So there's that. When I went Knight, I went Summon, I went like AP damage, worked like a charm. Assassin is going to be the death of me when it comes to beating it. I don't know what some of these achievements are in this game, but they are equally just as dumb. Ever since yesterday, when I started hating on this game, I think deep down I love just hating on shit too. I'm a gamer just like any other gamer. I may give me shit for hating on stuff and then still buying it, but here I am. I mean, at the time I thought I was really going to enjoy the game. I mean, I do enjoy the game. But I am hating on it and did pay for it, so I'm just your average gamer here. Making fun of gamers for being idiots, but yet being an idiot myself. But not as much. I did play the demo of this game and really liked it. So I knew what I was getting myself into at least. Most of the games these people be buying, they never even tested it out. Joke's on them. You think the Diablo thing would have pissed me off yesterday, but I was, like I said, I was mad slightly at first. The game recognized game. Enemy's age, what the fuck? We got a legendary right off the bat. Let's go! Do you know, let's see, hang on. 25%. You know what our percentage was yesterday? 85. You know how many legendaries I got? If I barely got one, and if I did get one, it was at the very end of the game or some shit. 85%. We now got 25, which is, from my knowledge, base. But whatever. Here we are. No reason to get mad. We know what we're... Okay, yesterday, right? We were caught off guard. Even though I don't know why I would have been. About how much this game gets on my nerves. Today, we know how much the game gets on our nerves. So it shouldn't get on my nerves too much. But yesterday, we did say that once you let the genie out the bottle, the rage just keeps spilling out. I do like shield. Don't do damage. Okay, shield. I was like, but 15% damage and weaken? But maybe if they're weak. Oh, that's right, they age. I was like, maybe, how long does it take to kill someone, though? It takes a little bit of a while. What about that? Even their shields. If we went like super tanky works too, by the way. If we went super tanky and just let them kill themselves, how cool would that be? For a legendary though, I mean, they're not really dying all that quick. However, I don't really fight anybody. I'm more of a passive player. I also was shitting on this game when I was playing Fatal Zone, which is the other Vampire Survivor game I was playing. Because in that game, you actually do have to kill people and level up and stuff. Where this game, your goal is to just go around collecting shrines, so you don't really fight people. Most of the time, you just let your summons or your abilities do all the work while you just run around. And then usually the last couple minutes. Usually by the time Necro shows up, every time I do that, I feel like I'm about to say something racist. When the Necro shows up, I say, you gotta watch out. Even the N-word got PewDiePie. Let's see. The Necro, when he shows up, is usually when we have to start actually fighting people. But we don't have a... I left click to attack and
I think you could really use some of my godly aid.
we got chain lightning. I really want stuff that just blows up. I don't really want to be hitting anybody. We're running, not hitting. I think that helps with my ball shooting more stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it, right? You think it usually shoots 4 and now it shoots 5? And part of me is like, does the projectile count for a summon? I was like, nah, that would just count as a summon. One of the rare occasions where you have to fight people. We're gonna do a little damage number check for these guys. See what I'm talking about here? I have not gone attack damage whatsoever, right? And I'm doing a good amount of damage to these people. Assassin. I did nothing but attack damage. Every item had attack damage. I was upping percentage of attack damages. I had crits. I had 300%, 15% chance. At 300% on a 15% chance. I couldn't fucking barely kill these people. I go nothing but magic. One shot. Something. We can do Vortex Time Shield. This is actually a good one. It'll help us when we get to I was gonna say Diablo. You can tell I've been playing that game. When we get to Dracula, the vampire. I'm assuming they made it a vampire just because of Vampire Survivors. Originality is not in these devs' wheel set. However, I mean, like I said, it got me to play Halls of Torment, which I really liked. And I mean, I like the game. It's a 6 out of 10. I do like it, but I also hate it. It has flaws. We don't need time again. I do like sucking people into the vortex. Hopefully once our spell damage kicks in even more. I mean, look how much damage that's doing. I don't even have to do shit. I can just run away. The only problem we're gonna have to face is some regen. And no, 0.6 regen and not gonna help. Not gonna cut it. Not at this rate. These people do too much damage for 0.6 to do anything. Dude, I feel tired. I mean, I did wake up at 3, but I also got correct amount of sleep. We do have to kill this guy. He's spawning projectiles, which I'm not about that life. It'd take us a while to kill that guy. I'm not about, oh, it's a grave. We have plenty of money, so if a mythic does show itself that I want, we can buy it. Or maybe we can just pick one up. We're looking for mythics that have blues attached to them. With blues attached, it's a hard thing to find. But they're out there somewhere, I hope. Hopefully these items are not like, they're static properties. Hopefully they're dynamic. I would only hope. Sometimes it's not the case. Sometimes these attributes are locked in. So I'm hoping that we have a blue mythic coming in our favor soon. We're never gonna be able to find like we did those gloves though. It had like 5 blue like stats on it. This shit's crazy. If we can get a mythic that's in the same area, all right. I was like, if we get them low enough, I forgot that these people decay. I actually don't see this one much. You see, okay, this is what I'm talking about. You see how this one says lose 50 health? We're gonna gain health. I don't care. But the other one says something else. It doesn't really say lose. So this makes me think that they're gonna take a chunk of your health that's 50, not take your maximum health and take 50 away from your maximum. Because the other one says something else. Slightly the same, but different. Max health, of course. There are two ways to beat this game. Get super fucking tanky, so that it's extremely difficult to kill you. And the way that tanky works so well is if you get the ability to suck people off, because then you have so much health that your 30% is actually still a lot of health. That's right. I need Time Warp to help me with these guys too. So that your 30% health is actually quite a bit. And then you just keep sucking. And nothing can be... Motherfucker, dude. Also, time helps me to get my dodge back. I also equally like... Why did I dodge into? I like the fact that somehow having 2 dodges feels the same as having 4 dodges. Actually, better. I don't know how my dodge is always up when I need it. Probably the time field, let's be honest. The time field and maybe the warping is helping to buy just enough time. Spell speeds and cooldowns. I don't think we have the chick 2 spot. This is the other reason. You get an idea and you're like, okay, that's where I want to go. But you have to also get lucky to get the fucking shit that you want in the first place. Okay. Lightning. We'll go that route. Good news is I got my shield back. I can't see anything. I can't dodge. The thing, his attacks go so slow in the force field that I could actually walk out the way. Fuck. We're gonna have to buy time a little bit. I was watching a video. I was watching me play yesterday because, like I say, I always watch myself to see how I'm doing. Comes to streaming, and I was playing against a Necro. Dude, I was pretty good at the dodging mechanic for when he puts his wand back. Lately, I've been failing. I mean, we always go master. Just in case one needs to know. In order to get legendaries, which we learned yesterday, or the day before, because we were trying to max, we gotta kill these people. Because I was trying to max legendaries. You cannot proc legendaries unless you proc masters. So unless if a master shows up, it has a chance to be a legendary. So you can't get legendaries unless a master tries to show itself. So yesterday we had 85% legendary, but we also had like 2% masters. So the shit was never coming. Your attacks become stronger. I have a chance to trigger an additional attack. We already had that master. But the good news is once you get the master, you locked it in for your ability, it's going to keep showing itself. Which I would hope means that if you had higher legendary, it would keep proccing a chance that it would be one. Healed all day. Just in case I need to sell some stuff. Somebody is
It's 5 o'clock
bringing
free
these
crack
people
giveaway.
up. How's it going, Rosie? I'm energetic today on a Saturday. Actually, my eyes are kind of weird. Like my eyes are heavy, but yet my energy level is high. Makes no sense.
Will be like,
How's your
I'm such a
Saturday?
crackhead. Well, let's smoke some crack then.
The blurps
Come on
are back,
over, I'll
baby.
bust out the pipe, get a cheap lighter, and we can
freer
smoke some
than
crack
ever.
together. I've been waiting for company.
Glad to see you're testing them out just to make sure it's still the case. Blurp could screw me over. I don't know if you were here yesterday, Rizzy, when I was talking about it, but I was watching the slap boxing thing. It's great. I was looking for the grave. I was watching the slap boxing thing yesterday, maybe? It was the day before yesterday. And this dude started making like caveman grunting noises. Hang on. Why is that? Fuck me. I'm sure I made it that way. All right. Dash. Now I gotta remember
Bing
what the hell I
bong.
was remembering yesterday. Hey, Antrax shows up. A 2, not really a 2 for 1. It's like a 2 for 2. 2 at the same time. DP, double. Where did I go? So look at that. This motherfucker says it's 0. It literally does say it's 0. Can you play hate, hate, hate? Can you play hate, hate, hate? I don't know why the hell. I'll probably have to
Oh man, hate, 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 hate.
It's in the same category that is for some odd reason, and they both say 0. Wait, what the hell? Yeah. We're hang on. Motherfucker, let me change you. Why won't you let me change you? Edit, bitch. What did I do now? Can you play it now? I'm gonna assume not. It won't let me. There we go. Try it. This motherfucker, dude. It won't let me do it. It says that I can't make it 0, but everything else is 0. What do you mean I can't make it 0? Even though it's 0, it says error. Don't accept bits. For some reason, right, on the dashboard over here, it says that one has an NA where the bit is, right? And I was like, okay, well, because the rest of them say 0 instead of saying NA. So I was like, okay, I'll make it 0. So I put 0 in there, and then it fired back, you can't set this to 0. But I'm like, all the other ones are set to 0? I think it's probably just fucking up. I can probably set it later. Hopefully I remember. Even though, okay, so I was talking about the day previous to yesterday about this slap boxing thing that I watched. And this caveman guy grunting, and then he slaps the guy and does extremely horrible. Very bad. Worst slap I've ever seen. And then he falls back to his corner and he makes a little like grunting caveman disappointment. I showed that shit this morning. That shit still got me fucking laughing. Ooh. He goes back to his corner. Like he's really like when he's winding up for the hit, he's like like making these little noises, and then when he goes over to his corner after his hit, he's like ooh. Like this guy's so fucking stupid, dude. All right, I'll show it again. All right, hang on. Let me pull it up while the game is here, so that way, in case I pull up something I shouldn't. I go to my history. I almost sound like my voice is about to crack. Then we find you.
Looked a little high.
There we go. Let me go back a little bit. Trying to find the moment. All right, I found it. Okay, hang on. I gotta get rid of the main game. That didn't work. Current game. That worked. All right. First, I want to say that the last time I showed slapboxing, my video got claimed. But I'm hoping that this one, since it's shorter, they won't do it to me. But even if I do get claimed, nobody's watching this shit anyways. Who cares? I ain't losing no money. All right, here we go.
Looking at these guys and thinking they're
Right
hot.
hand
No,
on 3.
no.
You must measure.
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
That's scary. That's a little high.
Oh,
That's a solid.
Here comes the best part.
You got to do better than that if you're going to talk all that smack.
Clubbing also.
Yep.
You could see it because he was lined up too close.
He looked a little.
Like, obviously, this dude did come out here pretending to be like a caveman. Like, that's his personality, right? Like, it's not like he came out here like, this is who I am. They call me caveman. He just went up there and he started grunting when he was about to throw the hits, and then he went fully in with it. He was so committed at that point, he literally thought he was a caveman. All right. Health, of course. That shit always has me laughing. It just reminds me of like when I was watching the cat video of it was making fun of like staying up too long to play video games. I watched that shit for a week. That shit don't make me laugh anymore, but for a whole week, bro, I was watching that shit. You never go full caveman. He fucking clubbed that dude in the neck though. Imagine if that guy passed out. You know how James Bond judo chops? Imagine if he hit him so hard the dude just passed out. That doesn't count as a win, but it would have been cool. I still think though the chick who looked like she was held behind her, like she was held there at gunpoint to get slapped, really. That shit was funny. However, those are the motherfuckers that claim me. Hopefully, power slap on the other hand, they don't care as much. And when I did get claimed, I was like, if I'm getting claimed, how come all these other fucking mainstream streamers, they don't get claimed? Always going after the little guy. All right. We move on. We progress. All right. More altars is the name of the game. Another funny thing is like, so I have my activity ring. I think this thing knows when I'm masturbating, to believe it or not. Yesterday, I'll show this. It is tracking my masturbation cycles. Let's see. Activity. Oh, yes, right. I gotta go. I was like, that's today. Look at this. Look at this spike. Right? You see that spike? All that red is obviously not a good thing, but that's just me being a gamer. But you see that spike? I was thinking to myself, I was like, why did it just spike randomly throughout the day yesterday? And I was like, what was I? And I was like, what the fuck? Is this thing tracking my masturbation cycles? There's no way. And so I looked at that and I was like, that's hilarious. And the best part about it is then I was like, Caitlin has one as well. And we share our progress to one another. So imagine she starts seeing that and realizes what it is. Maybe she's even watching right now. And she sees like little spikes throughout the day. Imagine if it happened like multiple times. And also the thing I think shows heart rate. Let me see here. Can I see yesterday's heart rate at all? Let's see if it shows. I know it shows it somewhere. Maybe if I go to the homepage. I saw it this morning. But you even see like my heart rate scale, that little bump right there. That could be climaxing right there. That shit got pretty high. It's like 116. Anyways. Say that Caitlin's watching and she knows that. But fun, you know how funny it would be is if she did know that and she looked back and there's like just spikes periodically throughout the day. Beat that shit so hard it'd probably rub it raw. And then next thing you know, I look at like Caitlin's little bar and then I see like a little spike and I'm like, I know it. Can't play me. I know that game. All right. Of course, now back. The government is tracking when I masturbate. Wonder what they're going to use that information for. Dude, and that also reminds me. No correlation. Hopefully. Yesterday, I was marking games off my Steam list again. And I came through those. There was more of those anime puzzle games that are basically just the anime chicks with like white on that look like they're in a wet t-shirt contest. they're starting to pop up more and more. It wasn't until recently that those things started coming up on the list, and I would know. I'm like about 3 years in, but obviously every day there's new games being added, so I have to go through them first. So yesterday those games were added. I was like, this is starting to be a common thing. They probably put that one out there and they're like, these gamers, they love the anime puzzle wet t-shirt. They're all about it. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Grinds. I'm gonna need some water. Preferably. I think it's because of coffee and the talking. We're gonna just keep going projectiles and say who gives a shit about speed. Another thing is too that I made like a TikTok / short video recently dealing with Death Must Die, but it was like the orc volume where he's talking about laying the pipe, and I think it got like 1,500 views. I'm like, dude, I was hard on myself about it. I was like, we need to do even better. I was looking at last night at like backpack bottles and Death Must Die, like short / TikTok videos. 1,500 is actually a lot. There's barely that many people who are above that. Even though I look at those ones and I was like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? But after I saw that, I was like, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. We're well within the 1%, if not the 0.5%. For that video, anyways. For that content dealing with Death Must Die. Who the hell's playing that shit? Paul. Will you do traversing lightning? I gotta turn this fucking heater off, dude. I am burning up. Every day I'm freezing. Today, not it. I wonder if it's because I just ate a bunch of Thanksgiving food. My body's trying to burn that shit off real quick. Probably has something to do with it. Wall's always getting the best of me. All right, to the right. Motherfucker. That legendary is really not killing much of anybody. Like, the damage is not even that high. Who makes this game, dude? They have legendary. They have 2 legendaries. To see how our backup quarterback does. We'll see how that goes. Yesterday, I was watching the Jets game, and their backup quarterback versus the Dolphins didn't go so hot. What was I gonna say? This legendary sucks. All right, whoever created this game didn't think this one through hard enough. There's 2 legendaries that every about 25 seconds they unleash an explosion. One of them just does like a base amount of damage, but it's a lot. Regular skeletons blow them off the map. There's another one that anything other outside of elite, like mini bosses and bosses, it will nuke them off the map. Then they have this that barely kills anything. It doesn't. Almost like they didn't put much thought. Did they not play it? They didn't play the game. Let's be honest. These devs didn't play this game. It wasn't until I played that one Halt the Heist or some shit like that that I realized, because I was playing with the devs, did I realize that I always assumed that devs like playing video games. Turns out devs like making games. Playing them, however. I'm not saying that they don't play video games. I'm just saying they're just not addicted. Not their first choice. All right, let's get rid of shields. Oh, and another thing too. So since yesterday, I told myself that it might be the last day I played this. I was like, I'm gonna go look at Death Must Die videos on YouTube. And the reason I didn't want to do it before is because I didn't want to figure out what the build was to like be good. I wanted to see if I could figure it out. That's how I have most fun, when I don't know what's going on. So I watched a couple of videos, and I made sure to watch the ones that were at like max difficulty. Right? So it would show that it's actually the correct build. However, they could have had the passive in the menu where you can turn up your power level to like a fucking million. That could have been activated. However, so I go, it says max difficulty. I go watch these videos. Every video, like the title says, most OP build. At the end of every video, they die. I was like, you can't make this shit up. These are YouTube videos. People literally have played this game all day, right? They played the game all day, and they're like, we gotta find the best clip, like the best run that we have. And that's the best run they have. It's like most OP build. Dracula doesn't stand a chance. They get the Dracula, motherfucker just one taps his ass. And this is multiple times. It's crazy. I did watch one dude who beat it, but he had the dragon. And we all know, once you get the dragon, you win the game. Plus, we could secretly say that he opened up the menu and boosted his fucking damage to 1 million. This game was made to make content. They're like, hey, we know this game sucks and it's going to be really hard to beat. But if you need to make content, put this shit at level 30, max difficulty, but then pull up your other menu and ramp your damage up to 1 million, so it looks like you found like the legit build. I should make a video.
This game is just a kid's game.
It is a kid's game.
Meant for kids 7 and up.
I've heard that a lot, believe it or not. But imagine, I should put most OP build, right? I should go attack damage. I should go attack damage and say most OP build. Then come in this motherfucker, ramp this shit up. This is obviously way more than 1 million. This is like 1 billion. Ramp that shit up and just tear through everybody. One tap Dracula. People will be like, oh my God, this dude, he's a next level gamer. And then people will put in the comments, they're like, I went the same build. It didn't work at all. It's actually trash. I'm like, nah, you're just trash, son. All right, obviously the first run is not going to be that great because I'm not really paying attention, but it's a start. We could, well, we were trying to go summons and they didn't give me summons. And because this game's fucking trash, you have to get lucky. They won't let you bring in other gear that you can put on yourself in case things don't go the way you expected. Like, it's not like I can just like be like, you know what? Summons aren't coming. Let's go tanky. Because if I bring in the gear, they'll lock that shit and make sure I can't put it back on. So that equally doesn't make any sense. I mean, I feel like that would be a good addition if they just let you bring in other gear so that you could pivot if you needed to. But they're like, nah. I also saw, when I was going through these videos to see people who had max difficulty, I saw another video. I didn't watch it. But then it said something about items being nerfed. I'm like, that's gotta be a joke. Do these people hate their own game? The game needs to be buffed. Your attacks become stronger and have a chance to trigger an extra attack. I wonder if a lot of people know about this game. Because a lot, played Halls of Torment. And this shit's up the same alley. So you think a lot of people would want to test this one out as well. Maybe they were able to see under the hood before me. However, there are a lot of games. Until bigger streamers play it. I mean, Lyric played it. But maybe you need multiple. Once bigger streamers play it, they won't play it. Like Andy, he's a normie. Until bigger streamers play a game, he don't even know it exists. Your attacks hit wide area. We'll go with this one. Why am I fucking tired though? Probably this heat. Hang on. I gotta turn this down. Next step, we turn it on cold. That should help wake me up, I hope. I'm telling you, I was wide awake. Well, I guess I'm physically, I'm mentally awake, physically tired. That makes sense. Damn it. He didn't. Sometimes this bastard hides off the side of the map. Fucker. That's because he's in the time thing. I was like, why is he taking so long to shoot me? Fucker. Fuck. I missed the dodge. I was like, why is he taking so long to shoot me? And I forgot he was in. I mean, did it do a lot of damage? Yes. Did it help? Really? No. I still had to kill the people. That is misleading. Because it did do damage. But imagine, right? You have an archer shooting you. It takes a while for him to actually die. You have to go and kill him yourself. Why the other legendaries just nuke the whole fucking field? I was talking a lot, so we didn't really get anywhere. We could look at legendaries though. Negative. 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 We're looking at, if we can get what we have here. Spell damage went down. If we can get master. Oh, that's right, because it's not a mythic. If we can get master, chance pick up. We're looking for that. Damage sucks. Spell damage is pretty good. I'm gonna sell that. Heal, spell, attack. Get more legendaries. Spell and spell speeds. Spell speed sounds pretty good. That one has, oh no, we're adding 6. Oh, we lose. I like it. Spell speed sounds pretty legit. Because this chick has so many things, dude. Need to start selling her shit. Oh, that's right, I'm selling it. I was like, why the hell did I put that in my backpack? Alright, sell. And away we go. New me. Okay, we need to get the ghost lady, whatever the hell her name be. The emo looking chick. Probably Death if I had to take a guess. Something along that lines. Go give me the summons, and then we're set. Build a little tanky summon. Sit around, let them do all the work. GG, can't lose. One good thing about having 4 dashes is being able to get to these things faster. We really need lightning dash. Then it's really over. Wait, hang on. That bitch got 4 dashes. Even with lightning, I can't get enough shrines to beat it with her. But I was going forcing attack damage. Which is about the dumbest thing one could do. So we just get a little tanky. Let our summons do all the work. Have I even killed? Nobody has died. All about the passiveness. Oh, that's right, because I haven't leveled up. I was like, don't I have Armageddon? And I forget that shit don't shoot off. That shit don't shoot off until you level up. Lifelink. Whenever you kill an enemy, you gotta re-roll this. Hang on. I like draining. Reroll. I like ravens. I'm gonna get rid of sickles. Oh, what the f— That's fine. That's fine. All right, nice, nice. I like Necros at purple. Okay, we made up for ourselves. I didn't actually that one time mean to re-roll. Obviously. I meant to banish the one that I banished on the next re-roll. It all worked out. If there's anything I wanted the most, it's purple Necro. Well, you know, Necromancers just, it so happened to be purple. Let's get some knockback. Let's do our best. Just keep people away from me. Just keep them away. Let the Necros do the thing. Instinct told me to pick it up. I really didn't want it. But whatever. Like I said, we haven't more than enough money. If it ain't purple and above, why pick it up? I mean, truthfully, if it isn't a mythic, I shouldn't be picking it up. Spell damage. Summon damage, of course. Perfect. Perfect for what we be going. Barriers. Remember, it is actually a good thing that we don't level. We need regen. I was like, remember to look at YouTube comment. The one place that I ignore. Because leveling up means they get stronger as well. Not because that's how the game works, but because that's what happens when you get to level 30. So I guess technically it is how the game works. However, I'm the one that added that in there. So the fact, I mean, you're supposed to be getting shrines anyways and not attacking people, but I saw that one. I thought there would be shit faster down here. I would avoid no matter what anyways. I want my legendaries. I fight hard for them. There's another one that takes away from adapts and experts and then gives you plus and masters. That's what I thought that was. Surprising it took me a second. Sometimes I gotta read because I misread. So doing my best and not to misread. All right. If I just slightly pay attention, we easily got this. I mean, I do have, there's no way that the 0.06 regen is helping. I mean, I did get hit. I barely took any damage though. We're gonna have to kill this guy here soon. Alright. Because the green guys are about to show up and I can't have this fucking guy and the green guys going around. I like the random chills. Considering I know I'm melee, but I'm not bastard. I'm not really trying to get into melee range. I really don't want to do anything. I'm gonna let the skeletons do their bidding. Let's see how our 0.06 regen does. That made me rage a little thinking about how much healing you get in this game. I remember when we were playing Fatal Zone yesterday and I got a heal and it healed like half my health. Where in this game you get a heal and you can't really sometimes even tell that you got healed. You're like, did I even pick that shit up? That's not even me joking. That's like 100% truth. Those zones be tearing them apart. Ooh, more potential. I like raid blades. I wanted to do the more potential knockbacking. I think it would be cool once, plus when we get our skellies popping more often. When we have the true army, even though no one will be as strong as Sorceress with her 24 starting skeletons. Can't beat that. Nice. Because okay, I was like, damn, got an expert. We already had an expert. The only problem with the fire is it blocking a lot of stuff, but we'll be fine. A little XP will do us some good. Eventually. I mean because of the spell and summon damage, these bastards are dying the second my random ass ice pops out of the ground. That's the reason why I like it. Because I can run around and this shit just be killing everybody. Still, without regen, the game is rough. I bet the 0.06 though is a lot better than the 1% on hit that never procs. So there's that. I can't hate it on it too much. It does look like it's healing me, unlike that piece of shit. We also got to remember that under 3 minutes is when everybody starts doing actual real damage. Let those bastards hit you. You be going through some serious pain. I can't remember how much. Mentally, I want to say that their damage is increased by 300, but I also can't take me up on that one. I do not know. I would have to go back to reading. That'll help. I always think that helps passive regen. I don't really know if that's the truth. I don't know if it's just like when you pick up healing that it helps. But I tell myself it is passive regen. I don't know why games always like to keep shit like that a secret. Like, why can't I have a regen and it tell me? Instead of them assuming or just not telling you. Like a lot of shit, I forget how it works. You just like guess. Guess at what they are meaning. Motherfuckers put like a huge encyclopedia in their game so you can understand fully what the hell they're talking about. Probably best that way. Not actually tell the user. Ooh. Because then they'll skip it and they're like, dude, this is too much information. Alright, well, we gotta do something about that guy. Skeletons. If I stay close, I think the skeletons got him. However, that's not fair. I wasn't ready. We can't see! One of my common complaints when I play this game. Okay. How are the skellies doing? Hopefully good. Alright, cool. Get skellied. I don't really care about attack speed. We're here just to fight. I almost fucked up. I fucked up! Another one. I had like some TikTok about where I'm playing Hunt Showdown. I ended up killing the boss, but I never picked up the little coin thing that you get for killing them. And the thing that I say is like, I fucked up, I fucked up. So every time I fuck up, that repeats in my head. Making fun of myself. Okay. Make that shit into a blurb. Make fun of this, and then make fun of myself. We are on to something. As you can tell, I am 100% into this game. Not thinking about anything else but how to win. I was semi-joking about that blurb, but equally not joking it. Alright, I gotta kill these bastards. Where they actually hit me. Like this 300? Come on, dude. I had that on top of the 800% increased damage that I just passively picked up through the game. Yesterday, I gave up 44 of my max health to get attack damage. Didn't do shit. You stop running. This is the other thing that pisses me off in this game. If they have a shield, you can't like stop them. You can't like stun lock them. And then they just constantly run away forever. Luckily, I could catch up. There are a lot of scenarios where that's not the case. See all that health I got back? Shit was nuts, right? Some would say that's way too OP. Need to nerf that shit. Got a lot of XP coming our way. I really do. This game, there's no way it actually collects all XP. XP has to like time out. The only thing that makes any sense. You don't need experience. Your dash damages and charges. Get the knockbacks rolling. I don't know if that increased knockback. It probably said, but I didn't read it. Oh, here we go, lady. Crossstones. Can I get some more spawners? I might have to reroll for emo chick. Yeah, hit her. Nice. My friend backstabbing her. Is this the same game? No, this is a different one. Or frozen enemies below a certain threshold will just die. I think this game just realizes what build I was trying to go yesterday. They're like, you know how yesterday you're like 85% legendary status and you really never got a legendary? And today you're 25 and now we're just gonna proc win every game. Joke's on you, bastard. What you get for forcing builds. What the hell was that about? I saw something pop up. And it didn't. Alright, whatever. It said something like devotion. Whatever. Whatever. Your attack speed. Shurikens. Why not? Every little bit counts. I want like ravens and stuff. Phantoms would be nice. Oh, where are we supposed to My bad. We're supposed to try to re-roll for emo chick. We'll get it next time. Hopefully. If I can't remember right after I said it, what the hell is the chance of me remembering a minute or two after I said it? Probably pretty slim. That's a lot of XP. Not enough, but it is a lot. Please stop shooting me with projectiles. Reroll. Come on, lady. I was right. We do need this. I need to get it before it's too late and then they don't offer it to me. We don't do attack damage, dude. We take damage. The only game where my strat of where I'm all like, if you do enough damage, basically you're healing because you're stopping them from hurting you. Ravens. In this game though, the joke's on me because if you do attack damage, you don't actually hurt anybody, so got him. Sucker. Get a lot of health. What's our base stats? That's a lot. With a fit. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. If we can get it to 200, that means we can get our health sucking at 60. Phantoms too. Okay, we got everything. We got all our spawners. Now we can start just upgrading Necro since it's purple. Unless something upgrades something else. I should have checked out my timer. Shit comes at 12. That's on me. Before I start picking shit up. We're gonna have a bunch of soldiers here in a second. Necros get summoned off kills. However, they're lazy. They don't really fight anybody. I don't know if you have to kill skeletons to get necromancers, or necromancers, to get, you know, necro DE procs. We should have went with immobilized stacking. Oh, we got to do more frost because people died when chilled. All right, obviously legendaries are based off masters you pick up. How else would they give me frost? Dude, I can't go nowhere. First of all, the game's fucking lagging. Fix your game, devs. Definitely ain't my computer, dude. It's God tier. Other than the fact that it can't play Diablo or Call of Duty and stream it without breaking. Oh shit, what'd you drop? Got a mythic over here. I'm never gonna make it. I'm gonna die. It's a heart. I came over. There's another one. No, it is a mythic. Not gonna lie. Going skeletons is shit. Still, dude, there's too much shit. I can't see it. Gives a shit about damage. I'll just have to stay around until I can get it. Are my skeletons just like chilling? They should all have been dead by now. Knockback, please. Knockback's actually legit. Pretty good. Use my skeletons to keep her from hitting me. Because he's pretty fast. Knockback helps actually more than I thought. Keep her away from me. Alright, where the hell is this thing? I can't see it. Was it just telling me to pick up that shard? I like me some ravens. I think it was just telling me to pick up that shard. Risking my life for this shit. Did it not just say something when I hit E? Because I was close to it. I could have swore I was close enough to read it, but not pick it up by hitting E. That don't make no damn sense. Fucking E. It is a. Oh shit. That was dumb of me. Do you think that legendary even applies to the necromancer? I'm dead, by the way. Actually, I'm not dead because I can suck. Good sucking, dude. Where is he? I've lost. I was gonna say I lost track. I can't help myself. It's like when I say hopefully a lot. My brain can only comprehend so much. Doesn't look like he's going to. We gotta suck. We gotta suck now. We're fucked. Like, especially fucking fireball wise. Start sucking. What the hell else dropped a chest? Must have had another elite following me. Don't care. I will take you though. Alright, where does that get us? Health-wise. I like that though. That'll help with the legendary. The shard. Dude, this like I either never see the major shard drop or we're almost at 200. Which will get us at the 60 health proc, which is pretty good considering 60 is where most people start. I'm not going for it. Why is it dropping so much? Oh, those shards. I've never seen that shit the entire time I played this game until now. Good chance I don't pay attention. I mean, I'm always looking at my map. I look at my map more than I do where I'm running. You're telling me I've never seen that? Plus the sucking does help for doing damage. I'm gonna lose health. Fucking skeletons are never where you need them. They all have enough money. Cause they're always behind. Like you gotta be constantly running, but the skeletons are always behind you. Whatever, I'm sure they'll be fine. We have 0.06 regen. How can we lose? Oh no. We gotta get rid of these people. These people will kill us. They are now the scariest mob in the game. Let's increase our spell area. Where are they though? We're only here for... There you are. These guys. The fire guys, yes, they suck, but they're not shooting fucking homing missiles at me. Stop, please. Stop. You fucking bitch. Stop! The worst part, at least now the game makes me laugh, is since they give you 2 dashes, you can dash the homing missile, but the homing missile just circles right back around on you. Great game, dude. No flaws. No flaws whatsoever. Game was born with greatness. Hang on a sec. Okay. Back. Go sell our shit. Why is there so much stuff in there? Okay, hey, it's got a blue on it. Curse of slowing. Alright. However, what am I losing? We're losing our summon damage. DPS goes over. Your attacks have a chance to trigger an additional attack. That's actually not bad when you compare it to the 1%. I'll try her out. Okay. Summon damage? Alright, sorry. Changed my mind. That is incredible, to say the least. That'd be good for you. You already have all that stuff. Cool. Not needed. Dash cooldown. Who wears this little bad boy? A lot of damage. The problem with is doing that much damage to Un. I mean, but overall, I guess we just lose armor, but is that obviously once you hit them once, like, and we all know damage doesn't mean anything. However, I'll hide it for now. Damage to enemies. We can always try it out. Like I say, damage doesn't mean anything. Try her out. Oh, fuck! Alright. Gets me every time. When I had those boots, I was like, wait, how can I put these boots on this person? Because you're on the wrong fucking person. Alright, well. Whatever. I at least put the summon thing on the right person, right? Yeah, okay. I was about to really be upset. Alright. That's okay. We'll hide that away for now. Sell the boots, maybe? Yep. Okay. What do we have here? Spell damage. Not horrible. Hang on a second. Does this shit still need to be in here? Fade you out for you. Evasion is pretty high though. Master offers. Pretty nice. I see why they're still in here. It only costs 900. I really just want to clear these out. Since we be balling. No one gives a shit about luck. Life's not bad. We didn't sell this, right? We didn't sell this to you. More life. This is both. So 63, 60. Obviously, you're better. And they both go in the same. Hang on. Yeah, they both go in the same slot. Go ahead and put you guys away. Some of this shit needs to be sold. Okay. Let's go. Maybe we don't go skeletons. Skeletons. When you're trapped in a little area, I like them. When you're on the go, not so much. Alright. So we do get skeletons. It's not like put all our points into it until near the end. They ain't helping. The whole time they're trying to catch up with you, but you're trying to run from everything, so they never really truly end up hitting anybody. I mean, even when I was killing the blobs, where the hell were they? I want them to be so good, but they suck so much. Came in this game wanting to just be a summoner. Probably, or, well, a skeleton summoner. We'll go Ravens, Phantoms, you know the deal. We need regen. It's a must. We take that all day. That's the one I was talking about that helps you with Masters. Stone of Experience. Did I not hit it? Now we're talking. Now we can really get around. We'll be getting all kinds of grinds. There's usually never anything in that thing. I'm assuming that luck would increase that. That one though is pretty legit. Where you drop 100 coins and then pick something up. That is a way to get a mythic. Now we just need traversing. Thunderstorm. What are we? 2? 2 or 3? This is what we need. The fastest way to strike. This is the one I was talking about. I mean, it is purple, but I mean, when you first start the game, that shit. When you find that thing, you're good to go. Spell damage and area. Those are offered or novice, but you lose all your luck, but gain 2 projectiles. I do less experience. It helps me in the long run. Dumber is better. The joke's on you, game. No. No. You do not run from me. As you can see, having the bolt makes it way better. Catch up to people. They can't do that coward shit. Where is this thing? Must be a grave. Okay. However, I managed to grab that one. Alright, whatever. Other thing is I'm standing right next to him. That thing, I shot through it. Keep it going. We're not fighting that guy until I have to. So for now, who cares? Like I got XP for opening it. I don't know if that's a thing, but it's definitely seems like it. Not the chick I wanted. I still don't know if you hit alteration, if it changes. I guess we should have tested the god in which you get. Part of me feels like once you get 3, you're stuck with them, no matter what you do. With fate always showing up. There is no changing that god. Fate sucks. I feel like everyone but one of her things is just horrible. Our regen, who knows if it heals me faster. I have no idea how that 20% figured into everything. Dash cooldown would be great. We can get our hands on it. Banish some shit. That way I can get as I run into a fucking wall, dude. It's probably not anything that's good, but just in case, you never know. I mean, everything we have is pretty much as good as it gets. Blues are never being added to mythics. It sucks. If you complain, the game shall give it to you. Not just this game, all games in general. Good games know that gamers are complainers. And you have to feed into it. I mean, the regen's really gonna get us far. Oh, we gotta kill you. Your time is now, my friend. There's no way that actually hit me. Do we have both? Alright. Try to increase spawn radius area. What did he drop and I didn't pick it up? You fucking bastard. What's over there? There's a chest behind that tree. Don't forget. Don't forget, there's a chest behind that tree. We can get these spawn ice zones to be way bigger. That's what we really need. We are regenning passively. One almost makes it look like we're regenning on hit. Not the case. 0.8 is a big difference. Maybe it's that 0.06 constantly procking. Don't need it. Start banishing some of this shit. I did forget though that spell damage will help a lot with my fire. You hid well. Definitely should up that one to the next rarity. Preferably. We'll definitely play some Fatal Zone when we're done. This. I need to figure out when I'm gonna play my demos to find other games that I like. I do have a. Hey, it's Caitlin. How's it going, Caitlin? It's a good blur. I will give KO Kid props for his, but that's a good one. Attacks are stronger and have a chance to trigger speeds and cooldowns. I like speeds and cooldowns. That purple thing must be something triggering, right? Whatever it means, I do not know though. I've only been playing this game for like 40 hours. I saw yesterday that I played like Halls of Torment for 20 hours, but that was because it was like fun. And skill based. Where here you just gotta get lucky. One would almost look at that and think that I was having more fun playing this game. Just a coincidence. Spell speeds. This shit procking fast. Ice all over the place. Ice all over the place and big. No one gives a shit about shard pulling. You have to die, however. The one bad thing, as you can see, with electricity, shoots you past the point at which you want to go. However, you do have to dash in order for people to miss you. You, however, deserve to die. Nice. And we get the guy shooting projectiles. Win-win. Alright. Some of you need to die. Starting with you. You did not hit me, dude. Alright. They're now stun locked. Cool. And I go back to fighting you. I like this one. I would like shard pulling. We gotta remember, we can probably just walk out of these zones. No, we can't. It almost seemed like we could. You gonna come fucking fight me, or you got a truce? Fucking bitch, dude. There we go. Talk about fucking timing. See how long that thing was gone before he actually shot? Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm dead. I'm not gonna rage. We gotta back off and regen for a little bit. Gotta worry about the people. Where did you fucking bastards come from? Was there something I was trying to pull on the outside? I don't think so. Stop! I can't. God! Fucking game is awesome. I fucking love it, dude. Down to the core. I mean, when that dude was stuck in my time bubble, and he went to attack, and then the thing disappeared, which mentally, any good gamer would say, oh, he's done attacking. No. He's still got 2 more seconds before that attack actually goes through. Even though there's nothing on the ground saying that he's going to do so. We're happy though. It is not a bug, it is a feature. To really test your gamer knowledge. Stop fucking laughing, I swear to God. Part of me is like, we could just switch out. We didn't get the summoner. So I'll hold off. Spell damage. Okay. We take those. Yeah. Yes. We stick with that. I don't know why my brain was taking so long to figure that one out, but just another day of being me. Okay. Keep adding things to the chest. However, I'm not taking things out of the chest. Spell a damage. What are we doing now? Spell damage. Duration. Have that one back. Fuck it. Hang on. Let's DBS check. Yeah, well. You've seen better days. I'll go ahead and keep you. Legendaries. Spell damage. Why are you not equipped? Did I buy you by accident? Seems like we did. Because of the summon. Alright. Sell a couple more things. DPS goes out. Don't care about chance on hit. Armor. I like it. Chance on hit. Don't give a shit. Better than heal on kill. And it's a... Should be heal on kill. The fact that it's a chance. You're telling me you get a 7% chance on a hit to heal and an 8%, 1% better on kill. Who fucking made this game? Preschoolers? I'll keep it. It don't make no fucking sense. Summon. You know how I feel about summon. Skeleton army, you don't get rid of that one. That's a good one. This chick, however, needs some shit to be sold. Crescent moon sucks. life. I mean, we can make you tanky. That would be funny, right? Spell duration. The revival is really where it's at. The revival's key. Keep that one. Spell damage. Legendaries. Wait, anybody can wear this shit? That ain't mine. Evasion. Life. She has extra. Yeah, there's not a chance in hell you're ever changing that out for anything. More evasion. The Masters is where it's at. I like that one. That way I know. Pick it. Spell damage, rarity upgrade. Rarity upgrade is actually. Nah. Adaptive would be better, maybe. I'll let future me worry about that problem. Stun threshold, though. I think I like stun threshold. Vic still has so much shit. Nonsense. Armor is key. Evasion. I guess could be good. Built a tanky version of yourself. Experts, though. That's a good one. Damage. Faucet. Lower. DPS goes down. Spell damage, though, goes up. I see why you are here. What the hell are you for? Who are you attached to? Not bad. You. Summons. Spell and damage. Okay. So that other one had +2 projectile. Go ahead and free up some space. Do we want to change this at all? The stun threshold, huh? Attack area. Fuck, thought that was a good idea. Can't restore health. Stupidest shit I've ever heard. Attack area. I feel like threshold's pretty good. Gotta be the best. Not restore health. That is the worst decision you can. Most of the reasons, there's 2 reasons to die in this game. Dashing, which leads into the second problem. Not having health. Dash cooldown all day. Thank you. Don't know what we'd be laughing about, but I'm in. We are going to beat this guy. If the summon doesn't work, we'll just build tanky. Can't lose then. Because then you don't really have to worry about gods anymore. You can just make it happen. You can use your shrines to give you health and armor. So joke's on you, buddy. Dude, sometimes when I'm looking at shorts on YouTube, comparing this to the last short that I made, there are like some people out there that got lots of views, but then they have no likes. I'm not one to like theory craft that these motherfuckers be paying for views, but I don't understand how you can have so many views and not a like. Like me, 1,500 views, I got like 30 likes. Motherfucker has 20,000 views and not one goddamn person likes your video. Shit don't make no sense. Become stunned. That's gotta be a paid for. Become stunned, gain spell duration. What did, no, because the other one said lose 50, right? Who the fuck is giving away 50 health? Because that one's going to take, if you have like, say you had 10 health, you're going to have 1 health if you click this forever. I mean, we're still doing summons. So until that changes, we're not going skeletons. Skeletons suck. They are horrible. Don't get them until the end. They will help with Dracula. Dracula doesn't like to leave the, well, Dracula is forced to fight you in the box. I shouldn't say leave the box. That is a lie. You get close to the edge, he will be an asshole and he will start gatekeeping you. This is what I went at one time. I stacked this shit twice. Didn't do nothing. Spell damage. I'm about the damage. I like damage. Big DPS. Smite, huh? Nice. Get smited. Now, when anybody even has a thought about attacking me, there's an 8% chance they will get a smite. They don't actually have to hit me. So all those projectile shooting bastards, it's coming to get them. 8% of the time. 8% of the time, it works all the time. I clicked, but it refused to attack that first time. I dashed and then into attack, which usually works. Let's try offers this time. Even though I like the plus healing, but sometimes I think that shit doesn't do anything. So I can't tell if that's to do with the crown above his head. Until I realize that is who you are, I'm not fighting you. And passive attacking would be nice. I don't know why there's so many. It is. I don't know why there's so many. There's like such a big gap in between shrines. I had to yell because I was frustrated at my own self. Spell a damage. Did he die? I cannot tell. Fucking eyesight of mine, dude. When I was playing on Caitlin's League account, that's the other thing. In every game I play, I always make the cursor real big so I can just easily spot it. Hers was at default. I was having difficulty figuring out where the hell that shit was at all times. Lightning bolt. Even though Triverse lightning is actually pretty good as well. That dude's, I would say, just kill him. Restore more life from heals. See, that one's straight to the point. Well, is it? Does regen count in their mind as a heal? You know what I'm saying? Who knows, dude? Mentally, I would say so, but I also second guess armor. How much armor we got? We have 0 evasion. Who needs that shit anyways? I don't think we can get the suck, can we? That might be the emo chicks thing. We'd be very lucky if we could. Definitely, I believe phantoms are best. Just another item for me to sell real quick. And then pros. And then we'll go with plan. Skeletons last, if possible. I picked that up and I was thinking to myself, where is the thing on the ground that I'm supposed to pick up? Always thinking that everything I see is going to be a shrine that gives me a passive. Not something that drops shit. A fucking vampire survivors walking simulator. What did I miss? A grave? If I know this is a grave, I don't even know why I'd go for it. I don't know, like 0% chance that it's a mythic with a blue on it. At least the big dude's dead. Chain lightning. I like chain lightning. For the times I do attack. Had that shit bounce. I feel like we got a good passive about something. I just don't remember. Oh well. Part of me is like, can't be that dope, or what I'm thinking didn't actually happen. But it probably is super dope, and I just can't remember. Just highly likely. Don't we have less experience? 12% chance to smite. Hopefully we make it go up a level. I still don't know if once you make it to 5, if it just stops trying to level it up altogether. Like you can't go up. Kind of adapt or a expert, master, anything. We haven't got our legendary. I mean, we're doing it. We do be doing it. Yesterday, I don't know why I do this to myself. I got on Caliber just to see who was on sale, and I got them, and I'm like, I'm not gonna play this fucking game. Why do you keep getting on it? Even if you unlock every character, you're not gonna play it. So stop. I'm addicted to a fucking game that sucks. Do we go more armor? Like how much more did that up it? Like 2-3%? You have to die. That's what we need. I like traversing. Burn. There we go. All snakes bring in projectiles, and projectiles are my worst nightmare. I don't think we've gotten past homing missile people, but they are the scariest. Then you just, all you have to do is worry about Dracula, and then you're good. I find it funny that we beat it so easily with the knight. Give me my masters. I mean, level 7. I still don't know, dude. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna look at the time. Like when certain people show up, like the dragons, Necro, Shield Guy. Look at the time, look at my level, see if I'm behind, see if I'm ahead. I never do it. I never know. I forget. Keep smiting. Let's do some re-rolls or some shit. I don't want to pick smite again yet. I'm afraid that if I get it to 5, it won't give me like a higher rarity. If I can't even pay attention to what level I am, it makes me think I'm going to pay attention to whether or not I can get a rarity over 5. Because if you upgrade to a rarity, it doesn't add a level. It's not like you go from 4 to 5. It just, the rarity itself counts. We do know that though. I know that. I've asked that question and got it answered. So there is that part. I mean, the fact that we're behind in experience is actually a good thing. Oh, you keep getting smited. I was like, dude, I'm about to get fucking hit by 3 people. Cannot be the case. I gotta go kill that guy. Stop. Oop, he hit me. We'll see what my level is when I'm done killing these people. I'm so afraid he's gonna hit me. Not that he's gonna get fucking smited. And then stunned. We're in trouble. Fucking damage sucks, dude. I also gotta Make sure that the other people don't hit me. Gonna do explosion. That's fine. Stay in the fire, my people. I fucked that up. Good thing we have lightning. That was a slower hit. I'd say motherfucker, dude. Why? What's... I'm gonna say because I'm tired. I'm like delaying my... Alright, obviously he didn't pick that up. That'll help. We don't have any regen. I'm fucking dead! Okay. Please die, dude. Please? There's only one left. I can't fucking heal at all. Right. We gotta... I would like... We're just gonna run, I guess. Gotta find heals. Have zero ability to heal. Motherfucker is on my ass, dude. God. He is not letting up. I can't take that, I'll kill myself. It can't go below 0, right? I'm dead. So good. It's well mastered in every way. Elden Ring. What a joke. Death Must Die. Game of the year. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Sure, there's not another passive I want. Spell damage. I still didn't get summons, did I? One more. Okay, one more. One more chance at summons, and then I will go spell damage. Spell damage is gonna happen no matter what. I just can't help myself. I'm an idiot. Could do crit. We'll do crit. Say it helps in some way, form, or fashion. All right. I can't wait to do level 30 darkness with max fucking power from main menu. Make it look like I'm a god. May even have it start off where I'm actually trying. And then when I pick something up, I'll be like, this is the best boon that you can possibly get. And then I'll amp that shit up to like 1 billion. There we go. 300. That will be perfect. That's what we'll do. Before I get off, we'll make it look like I'm the best player who's ever put their hands on this game. Wasn't my goal to go attack damage and then do that? I think that's the goal. That's what we'll do. However, the problem is that I don't want to, like, I want to go assassin. Do attack damage. Up my power level once I get a certain ability. Make it look like the shit's OP. However, I don't want to actually beat it with her. Because I want to beat it with every character. I don't want to cheat in order to do it. Maybe once I get to the end, I'll just let Dracula kill me. We could do that. Sounds like a we get a spell duration. Do spell duration. Nobody can kill me. But my 0.06 regen. It's too OP. That shit's gotta be a joke, dude. They put that in there. They know gamers rage, and so they went out of their way to insert joke. I get it. Hey. We do got the drainer. I'm not really sure why I picked that up. Okay, we have who we want. Now we just need phantoms and crows. If we hit her, we roll her, we banish some shit. That way I have a better chance of getting what I want. I really want to know if I get crow, say it's novice, and I ban that shit, will I then get a better upgrade? Like, will it upgrade itself to the next level? Mandatory. I mean, it's possible. We should do it. Theory crafting. Frostwing spell area. We'll do it. If I get a novice of either phantoms or ravens, the next time it shows up, we're gonna ban it. And see if it's mandatory that they give me an adapt, or they just don't give it to me ever again because I banned it. We will figure out how this game works. Even though I got the lady who I needed for summon damage, but we would probably use that to our advantage to beat the game. But laughing is way important. Bond Ravens. All right, here we go. Next time it shows, if it's novice, we're banning it. Could be the smartest or dumbest play, depending on what happens. This is a good thing about sucking these dudes, is that you can actually kill them while on the move. Since we have spell damage, there's really not much they can do about it. Alright, I wasn't looking at my map. Or I wasn't looking at this. This is not a map, that's a map. I wasn't looking at the actual playable area, is what we mean to say. I was having a lot of, I think overall though, I'll probably have more fun playing this game than Fatal Zone, but we'll see. Day one impressions, I like Fatal Zone. Well, I was thinking about demo wise as well, as I was saying that. Demo wise, I like this game more than I did when I played Fatal. But Fatal didn't make me rage. I mean, you don't even have a fucking dash in Fatal and it's still better. All I did was complain about not having enough dashes in this game. Fatal, they don't even give you dash, and I'm still like, that game's dope. Because at least they make it to where you can outrun people. So you don't really need the dash. There is another chance that maybe that game has a dash and I've just never figured it out. That's equally something that could be true. Ooh. Guess we go shurikens. Ah, barriers. Barriers. I don't know why. I don't know how many times I've played this. I have never gotten the ultimate god build that I know of, which would be Crom, Lightning, Time God. I don't know how it's never appeared. You think out of one of the times those three guys would have showed themselves together? Imagine if Fate was a god that was actually cool. Then you wouldn't need luck. I don't know which way I came from. Seems I don't need to know. My biggest fear is one time I do that, I'm going to head right back to where I came. Good. Oh yeah, he frying. Spell damage. Sometimes I would like to know the drop rate on those graves, because it has to be super low. I wonder what all the legendaries are too. To see how many of them I've actually gotten. Like, maybe if you had a page, maybe it didn't tell you exactly what the legendaries did. It was like grayed out, but when you got it, it'd fill it in. So I'd be like, oh shit, the one I haven't got yet. Ugh. Cross zones, of course. I'm tired. Not bad, not bad. I'm hoping today to go back to disc golfing. I wanted to do it last week, but my back hurt. And if I would turn, I think I may have injured myself again. I was thinking, right, that I need to get to the gym again. But then I also forgot. Because I'm like, I'm showing up to the gym just to see, to make sure that my back is still like functional. There is a case that maybe it's not and I have to leave. However, there is a gym here that I could test that theory out on real quick. So that way I wouldn't have to go to the real gym in order to figure that shit out. That didn't dawn on to me until yesterday. Which is weird considering I used to use that gym up until going to the gym that I'm at now. But it's not like I didn't know it existed. I don't care about item dropping. Do we banish that? Who are you? Frost. I really need to... At least I have to save one of mine for the crows. I refuse to not banish the crow. Oop. Up we go. More life. There used to be a time that I would actually attack people when I had the experience thing over my head. Maybe that's when I'm fucking up. I'm so afraid that when they told me, oh shit, that the higher the level, the more difficult they get. Fuck me. Evasion, fucking game, dude. They are getting sucked off pretty good. Not gonna lie. Maybe we just stay away from them. Let the juices flow. Not gonna let having a low amount of dashes end. Not gonna do it. We're just not gonna do it. The developer's probably like, well, in this game, you're not actually supposed to fight anything. You would think from the massive amount of people on your screen that that is the case, but it's not. You're supposed to run constantly, and hopefully they kill themselves. If you're lucky. Oh no. Never dash backwards, you moron. See how much better we did by backing off?
You are but men. Gods dictate your paths.
Game bless the cowards, not the Chads. More blades. Alright, we gotta make it past homing arrow people. I will not be happy. We're not gonna have regen. Come here, wizard. Help me out a little bit. Thank you. Please give me some type of regen. I might take the 0.8 and just have to hit people. I think that's the play. If that one shows itself, I'll have to take it. I have no choice. What's our health? 183, huh? The one that gave me the decision to take -8 for 1 I know I said it, but I said, here we are. We're now fighting people. I have no choice. Because I will die if I do not. You die, please. Hopefully we can get some more passive. For lifelink though, that'd be helpful. If we get under 30, I can at least keep my fucking self alive. It better account for each person I'm hitting. I mean, I need the life regen, though. Just the way it be. Technically, every time I hit somebody, I have 0.2 life regen. What is my base, actually? Might not be as bad as I think. Let me check it. Points. So we were at 0.1 before it even started. I also have to add in the 0.06. Every little bit counts. Don't ever underestimate a little regen that you're given. It'd be even funnier if this shit was chance based. Sure. I need to save one. The chick ever shows herself again. She knows my plan. Sound like a chest popped. Did I pick it up? Can't tell if a chest popped and I picked it the second it popped, or if I leveled up. Who knows? Attack speed, huh? Give me it. I'm gonna have to start doing alterations. Make her come out that way. I will ban you. I don't know how much regen you get for that. Like, is my regen finally offsetting itself? Or am I still losing? We're fine though. There are points where I just keep hitting people. Plus we get attack speed. I think I have the attack speed on shard pickup buff. So when mobs come, we'll be fine. I'll heal off them. Like I said, under 30, we're set. Plus there are definitely cases coming up soon where I just have to fight people, so. Maybe, I always think the negative 0.8 is a big deal, but maybe it's not. Maybe living longer is the bigger deal. Just heal through that real quick. You deal more damage to lower life enemies. Even Dracula? It just says more damage, it doesn't say how much. I'm gonna assume a lot. It just keeps racking in. Oh, I'm coming. You are not gonna get away with spawning in projectiles. I feel like I should be healing a lot more. One heal on hit. See how many people I'm hitting with this damn thing? Like that. I mean, it doesn't make any fucking sense. How can I hit that many people and not be full health? One on hit. It's not like they're constantly hitting me. That'll never make sense. I'm not gonna try to pretend that I know what the fuck's going on in this game. Like, look how many people I'm hitting. I better be full health. I'm just saying. I ruined my shard chance. You get the shard pickup for attack, but if you dash, it's almost like the shit never happened. How am I not healing? Ow. Please explain. It said on hit. I'm telling you, shit don't make any sense in this game. It truthfully makes no sense. I mean, we're obviously hitting more per second people, then we're losing the 0.7. Fuck, I know, I guess. A little drainage. Get more off healing. We might be where we need to be. Alright. If we didn't get the heal thing, we probably would have been dead long. We're not going to make it long in the game anyways. We'll do water. That'll help. Okay. No, that shard thing ain't really helping too much. Usually, like, I'm just like crazy attacking. You're going to die. You're all going to die down here. Get more damage. Of course. Aren't we supposed to be like re-rolling? Just saying. Myself. I don't care. Got no box. I forgot that I could use my dash to regen and not. It didn't dawn on me. Like, I keep telling myself to hit people, but my dash is helping me keep above a certain limit. Hey, he's here. Don't worry. I'm keeping my eye on you, buddy. Oh, here we go. I'm coming. Okay. I don't have to move yet. Not really taking much damage. I gotta start dodging because then my shield's gonna bust and then I'm not gonna be prepared. I can't fucking see anything he's doing. Does apply cursed. Oh, here we go. Here we go. When the enemy dies, you gain death, or you gain death. You gain damage, or a shard. Shards help me in the long run. Still can't really tell what you're doing, but I'll be fine. Fuck me, dude. Flame reactions. That time we actually landed it. That's right, we do more damage the lower they get. Let's go me. Okay. Just gotta watch out for homing. However, field guy will be here before then. Maybe we can find some regen until that happens. Definitely not getting rid of health. Spell damage is pretty cool. More heals. You could just give me regen, that would be cool. That'd be useful. If we didn't have this suck thing, we would have been dead forever ago. Or maybe I would just stay at sucking them. I mean, it does a lot of damage. The reason why spell damage is OP. I need you to die. I don't know how I'm not healing like through the roof right now. We dropped the axe. Fine. Okay, back to grinding for the shrine. Dragon? Gave me 16%. That's crazy. That was definitely a worthwhile upgrade. And we got full health. Oh. I thought they came after shield. That's what I know. But we can suck pretty good. Okay. I'm coming your way. Nice, dude. The suck is real. F summon damage, dude. You need more sucking ability. We're just gonna hop around sucking F every dude I come in contact with. Come on, baby. I'm too good at it. I'm too good at just not doing anything. Prospector? I need to be sucking still, people. Alright, here he is. Alright. That was the hard part. Okay, we can try to hit people. I was just so used to just sucking people off that I was just like, I'll just keep dashing. But it is doing a lot of damage. We have to watch out for Gold Bro. He, however, will try to hit me twice. Here we go. Now we're sucking off even more dudes at a time. Nuts. And we do more sucking the lower the health they get. But it's better and better. Alright, he almost got me on that one. Then we combine that with basic attacking. All I want though is regen. First. Oh hell yeah. More sucking. 5 of them at the same time. I think we killed Shield Bro. Unfortunate for him. Alright. We just gotta make it past these bastards now. It's fine. You're not out. This way, even when they run away, I can still suck them. Even from afar. Just the dash sucking build. Fucking punch! Be there in a little bit, Trent. Oh my. Fuck. Summoner sucks. There's only 2 builds in this game. Spell damage, fucking tank. Take your pick. Alright, we're getting rid. Nothing summons. No one cares. 0.08 life regen? How can one say no? Stupid ass game. Hey, a dash. That one's pretty good. Fights alongside you. Pretty cool. Does spell damage, which is what I want. Alright, Green Patriot. What you got? Summon damage. Masters, though. I'll take that. Master roll's a good one. Who can I put these on? Just you. You both? You would be my preferred candidate. You already have it. What about you? Dashes are important. Okay, is there anything that can help me give you more? Spell damage. I have spell damage. The other one has a hell of a lot more. A lot of summon damage, but we need to replace that. How much you got? 41. I have to get them numbers up. 17. A lot of damage. It doesn't say just spell damage. We're gonna get rid of Armageddon. Fuck it, right? Life. Get one. Make sure we keep the summon build to the side. Alright. Get rid of all this useless shit. What we got here? Legendary and spell damage. However, it goes down a lot. We'll keep that in mind. 4. What is our base stats? Masters is at for fun. I was thinking about upping legendary. If we upped it, it'd be like a 1 in 3 chance. We pop a map. But we're good. I mean, technically, if you just rocket your masters up, it's almost like gaining a legendary buff. All right, spell damage 110. Sounds pretty good. We're fine. That's probably the last. Oh, I got a little parrot. Why did I say patriot? Don't worry about me. Parrot. Green parrot. Did not say green patriot at all. He'd be one-tapping people too. Funny enough, he counts as a summon. Imagine that world. Maybe if we got the big-ass dragon follow us. Looks like I have a hoe. Don't even look like an axe. I need to just run past that shit. Anything that's not an actual real shrine. Keep running. I like myself. I'm not gonna keep running. I was like, but what? What if there's a blue? Some would say that purples are better than mythics, just for the pure fact that blues spawn on them more often. This is a true fact. Alright. Can't wait to see if we can get to suck and see how much damage it actually does. Now that we're upping our ability to do span damage. Hell. If that doesn't work, then you just go tanky shit and then hope for the best. Freezing. Random spots to kill people. Get duration up or something. Those ice stones stand longer. Probably should have did damage. Damn, dude. Oh my. I thought that was a parrot. I was like, who'd you kill? This is the ice stone. That'll work. Gurgans. Probably should have re-rolled you, but whatever. You're not really helping me spell-wise. I need regen badly. I wouldn't say it could be the most important thing to get. You think it'd be the attack speed with that one guy, but and you're not getting anywhere. Oh, without it. Not back, huh? I definitely don't want you. Rotating blades, you'd be a good one. That shit counts as a summon. Just give me the emo chick so that way I can go back to hating myself. Show me game. I guess we just kill this guy when we... I mean, we have to end up killing him anyways. So we'll just put him out of his misery. The diamond? Time god. Now we're talking. Alright, shoot pull is what we want. We're going for the shoot pull strat. So far, I believe we have the shooting part. So we need the time god to give me the pulling part. Basically, when we hit people, it'll shoot shards out their back. Then he'll give me another ability that will pull shards, and anybody who gets hit by a shard will take damage. Yeah. Can't remember what gods I had. We're obviously not getting to suck. So maybe we can find regen somewhere if we're lucky enough. I don't know why this game hates fucking people who play it. Maybe they thought you would have gave up by now. Highly possible. But not I. When it comes to losing over and over again, they don't know. Deep down, I have fun. On the outside, not so much. At least the game will always hold a place in my heart. Just like her name is Red. The most generic Souls-like. God damn it, dude. Survivor-like game. I'm just so used to hearing people say Souls-like that it popped into my head. At some point, I feel like once you get above 50, yeah, getting armor is not worth it. Because it's not like each point of armor is a certain increase based off some kind of algorithm. The higher, once you get over 50, it really doesn't add much more to it. So we'll stay away from that for now on. More damage. Mini bosses. Always be thinking about mini bosses. More important. I still thought, dude, when I was like around all those people hitting them, and you're supposed to be getting +1 on hit, how the fuck is my health not skyrocketing back to full? It doesn't make no sense. How many times do I attack per second? Think I hit what? By then, I had to have a wide hit. We're hitting like 4 people. Say I attack twice, that's 8. You're telling me I'm not full health? Even if it was 4, you're telling me I'm not full health? How do I not go up to full health? Healing in this game, there's something wrong with it. Gotta be. What are you up to, buddy? I don't know what pisses me off more. Dashing or the fact that these motherfuckers can usually outrun you if you don't get close to them. And if they just don't feel like fighting you.
Never.
Rotating blades. I don't have any alteration. Probably, I'm sure I did when I was going summon damage. It breaks my fucking heart. This game breaks my heart actually in multiple ways. These are the list of ways that it doesn't. I fucking love raising skeletons. The worst you could ever do. I wouldn't say I love dashing, but I do like not getting hit in skill-based games. So there's that. And then it's whatever. I was thinking about healing. I was like, they drop the hearts. Don't do shit. We don't need summon damage. So we spell speed. Hopefully that just makes those things proc faster, right? I would hope. If that's not how it works, then I would need some explaining. Spell area. We'll take it. Since it's blue, lock it in before it becomes a novice. Those blades have to count towards summon. I was really hoping that they'd give me the emo chick so I could really just be upset. But like, so funny that they would give me something that summons now that I've taken summon items off myself. I would like to know how much that parrot over there would be hitting for. We'll know once we finally go up against, like, yeah, here we go. Hey, hopefully the parrots hit these people. I was like, we gotta wait this out a little bit. I'd have my dash up. Trying to get me with that double cross. Gotta be careful. Gotta buy some time if we don't have a dash up. Blades? Blades. Almost. Try to catch me off guard with that level up. You try to get you out of there. That one's almost dead. Nice. Almost dashed into. That would have been a bad idea. Good upgrade. Soon I'll be out of here. And then you can't run away from me anymore. All right, buddy. And I like that. Attacking me right after you already attacked. All right, we got some fire people to get rid of real quick. Come on, guy, where are you? Can't really dash without knowing where he's at. 'Cause I'm gonna need. Is he dead? He is dead. You take him out, Barrett? Or Patriot? Get those frost zones speaking. Barriers. That's a good one. You're not allowed to run from me. Parrot, attack that guy. I wish I could send him, stick him on people, or tell him to go for the most health individuals. All right, we're definitely not making it far. Already half health. Dodge better, they say. I really thought this spell damage would do a little bit more. More heals or adapts. Healing is the problem. One issue at a time. Bell area. Get these little white ice packs. Pick up the whole zone. I mean, we're banking on it. Want to know how much damage it'll do to mini bosses. Or about that life. I don't really have a choice. If I don't pick it, I'm just looking to die later on in the game. Attack speed could probably help. Some sucking is not going to come my way because I don't have the person for that. But I'll hope. My base region, she died pretty quick. Must be the chill zones. The chill zones account for on hit. That would be dope. We did get the plus more healing though. Remember that. You see how much my health just went up? That's crazy. This game is sick. All right. The minus region that did it. Get some people to get some life out of. So that my health doesn't slowly kill me. Take hits every now and then. Hope that our zone can count as a hit. Keep my ass alive. I'm just gonna, if I do get hit while facing like a mini boss or something, just buy time. Hopefully that'll help. I will give the game credit for how it makes those one guys sound. Like you're opening some soda can. Not gonna help me at all. Can't stand projectiles. It's funny that I hated the... I mean, the homing missiles are still the worst. But how dare an icer kill me? Sure. Oh yeah, if I hit more people, I can heal. Nice. That's a good combo. That should count. The chains for healing. We'll know when the blue mob gets here. All right, let's start upping that as much as possible. I should. Oh, here we go. They're here. I should be like through the roof healing right now. Like I'm hitting so many of them, like impossible to figure out how the hell I can even lose health. Like that shit should be all the way up. I'm getting one on hit. It's not like I have 1,000 health. Whatever game. I'm telling you, like that shit should be like going up super fast. Shit's still at a slow. I mean, we're full, but God, dude, it took forever. How much health I got? 177. Talking one per hit. I was already half. So it's a debt. Like 85.
Time again.
What's that? So 95. 60. Yeah, 85. 85. How fast I'm swinging all those chains. Almost accidentally hit it. It is what I wanted, but all right. This is actually working. After this is... We haven't gone against Necro, have we? What happens when you play too much? I don't think we've gone Necro. Because after Necro is when homing comes. No. Ice comes before shield. I don't know. Right. Person looks like they may be gaining health. Of course. Now we get 7. I mean, knockback's not bad, right? I don't want that one. I might not have a choice. Might just be stuck with picking that one. What if I banished it? We never... I wasn't alive long enough to see if banishing crows was actually a good or bad move. I'm sure it was a good one. I mean, I feel like last time the blue people messed this up pretty badly. It's Necro. Kill him. Yes. You gotta watch out for those people. Fuck me, dude. Stop being late. I'm always slightly off. We'll say I'm tired. Can't run forever. Just pay attention to the wand. And fuck me, you tricked me. Still late. There we go. I can't see, but I think we still nailed it. The second he brings the wand up, we dash. He dashed on it. I mean, we're trying out here. Hopefully I can kill you soon. before others show. Gotta kill you before homing or something shows up. Damn it. Not good. Nice. Cool. I didn't pick up the chest. Only I could suck a little grease. Good at holding the entire ground. I need to kill you. Alright, when we see homing people, we're right into them. I can hold my ground, I think, when I'm actually hitting people. We just heal it out. Hey, stop. Stop spawning those guys. However, I need to be on the move so I can get more Rhines. I'll be back. They're here. I'm dead, dude. There's not enough people to heal off of. No! I almost let that kill me. Get your health back. How is this not healing me more? Funny, funny. All right, we'll try our other. Yes, fatal. Fatals. I don't think I'm talking about. Have I changed? Oh, isn't it? At least on the right game. I refuse. Then overall, even in past broadcasts, I hate it. I don't want to do that. Favorite. You know, yesterday, I realized there was a section of a video of mine. Why is this so loud? Well, you can't tell because there is no sound. Hang on. That one? Probably ran. Yesterday, I was looking at a. Let me hit the. It looks just like settings. Sound. I was wondering if there's like just an overall. Can't tell if that helped. I think it did. So yesterday, I was looking at my YouTube, or was it? No, it had to be on. Yeah, it had to be on YouTube. There was like a section of it. There was like some copyright thing on it. I was like, how's that possible? I stopped playing music at the beginning and I was not at that time showing the slap boxing, which we've broken that one today. But I wasn't showing slap boxing at the time. And then I looked at it and it was because of a certain blurb being played. I was like, I think Ruthie or something played some Usher blurp, and that shit got hit. I'm like, oh, that's dangerous, I guess. Oh well. Let's just head out. Yes. Over here trying to decide what a button to hit. In the long run, we'll see. Which one I had more fun? Death Must Die or Fatal Zone. A game in which I can't dash. I equally can't aim. We'll go shotgun. I usually go grenade launcher to randomly take people out. I mean, at least the shotgun shoots people that are close to me. I was going to say the grenade is much more random. I'd much rather take out people standing in front of me. Then we'll see what I can upgrade. I feel like you're going to have to play a lot to fully upgrade stuff. Like your base, because that shit looks like it starts getting out of control. Alright, last time I went grenade launcher grenades. We're going pure shotgun. Everybody knows it takes more skill to do melee, which shotgun is not melee. But I'm saying, when we use the melee person, you really got to get your timings down. You're going to get wrecked. Oh wait, I think we need to go pick up boxes so we can get resources. We should probably also maybe up the difficulty from noob. Because I'm thinking if we do that, then resources are equally going to go up. Do not get drone. We got drone yesterday. That shit didn't really help much. We can't dash, so we got to be quick with it. Like I said, if there is a dash in this game, I don't know what it is. Because in the settings, they don't tell you controls. And I've pressed shift and I've pressed space. Those are usually the culprits. In order to pick up boxes, yesterday we realized you have to shoot them. I thought the game was lagging and wouldn't let me pick shit up. There's gotta be, yeah. I was like, they gotta have the one that you pick up and it brings all the XP to you. I remember yesterday that was the case. And unlike Death Must Die, it will bring you all XP. Not just that's close to you. Once we find a box. The hard part is trying to shoot at people by the box. We're not going to pick that up, by the way. For those that don't know, a plane comes to pick me up. The first 3 levels every 2 minutes because I upgraded it. But after that, it's then every 5. A plane. A helicopter. After that, it's every 5 minutes. So you can pretty much leave when you want. However, we do not be leaving. I saw a commercial yesterday, or it wasn't yesterday, but it definitely was soon this week. I live in Portland, Oregon, and it was for, I think it was trying to sell you on buying Narcan, because when you take it, obviously when you get an overdose, they shoot you with that shit to bring you back to life. And so I think the commercial is trying to like get just average day people to carry Narcan shots around with them. And then like at the end of the commercial, they're like, you never know, because they're just talking about people ODing. And they're like, you never know when it could happen to you. I'm like, actually, yeah, you can. Just don't do drugs. There you go. Problem evaded. I've done it. It's like I've done it up till this point in my life. I haven't needed a shot, nor thought I needed one. But then another part of me is they should have, instead of saying that, they should have, since it's Portland, there's like needles everywhere. They should have just said, you never know. Might sit on one or something. Wear sandals, hit one. Fucked. Probably be more likely to get AIDS at that point. But the fact that they had a Narcan commercial, I was like, what the hell? I guess you can pretty much sell whatever you want as long as you pay people. But that shit was stupid. Hopefully, there's not a rain of people paying for that. Unless you're, whatever you're like some good. It's like a good dude. Sounds like it's just a good doer, but I don't think that's it. Goody two shoes type citizen. Go around narcaning fucking homeless people. That's your thing? You're like Batman, except you go around holding Narcane shots in your utility belt. When you see people overdosing, you just hit them with it. Probably would save a lot of lives around here. However, you'd have to make your way into like crack dens. Then you'd be better off. I forgot that's the thing that actually picks shit up. We're gonna be max. That's the first. Still doesn't do a lot of damage to these things. Boost. Boost. There we go. What was that doing? Was it making me hit faster? Go pick that thing up. I forgot you can also get resources by killing those people. Still can't wait for the deep. You can tell I'm sorry. Deep Rock Galactica. Something like deep. Not Deep Space, is it? Anybody's ever played, they know what I'm talking about. For their little vampire survivor game. Let's try it. What the hell did it say about Molotovs? Oh, okay. So it's got that little vampire part to it. Once you got you, and then it evolves it. Regenerate. Okay. Did not know. I only played this a little bit yesterday. Oh, hell yeah. That should be shooting. Alright, so it's behooves one to fully upgrade one of their weapons. Should I leave in 2 minutes? I don't know what happens when you die. When it comes to materials. Part of me feels like I should leave. Because after the next one, it's going to be 5 minutes. And I don't know. From the looks of it, I don't know how much longer I'd last. Because I'm sure this game is built off the fact that you upgrade your character. Got like Darkest Dungeon type thing to it. To where if you do... Well, I guess XCOM does the same thing too. Where like you upgrade your people. And if they die, they stay dead. I would say more XCOM-y. I guess they're one and the same, really. For that kind of level up process. So that's basically what they do in here. You level your guys up at a gym. But if they die, you have to start with somebody else. You have multiple characters too. Yeah, I would definitely say more Darkest Dungeon. Because you have to put people in the infirmary and then you can't play them. Defense. Boost. We're staying. We're getting all kinds of shit. Alright. Unnecessary damage. If we can find crates. I like how these people, you can literally just walk right through it. That shit's fun. I mean, that dude's getting hit pretty hard. We need to try to, as I said, crates are the key. I want to kill this guy, though. However, since we can't aim, there we go. But let luck come into effect. I think we wait it. We're waiting. We're not going to get this next plane. Okay, that just up. I was like, holy shit, did I? For a second there, I was like, did I already get the synergy or full upgrade? That'd be crazy. Alright, boxes. The fact you can just easily get out of that circle is kind of laughable, but how come there is none? The boxes also give you resources, so you think there would be more, especially if we're considering how much upgrades are going to cost. Is there none? Maybe I should take this plane out here. I think I'm going to, hopefully I can make it. I'm scared. I thought there would be boxes to give me health. I didn't realize this. I made him. Oh, there's one. Is there health in it? Oh yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here, dude. There's too many. It ain't my fault, it's the game's fault. Maybe they showed more boxes when I was actually trying to look for them. Plus, then I got a helicopter. I even got more scared because there's more fucking vampires, zombies, piling out. I always think these people have a pistol, but it's not. Got an SMG though. Oh, you have an SMG? I wonder if those are the 3 weapons you get. I'm gonna try SMG person out. She ranked up pretty quickly. Infirmary. We need a lot more of these. Definitely need to heal you. Can I just select one? And then just get rid of that one? That we can. And then we can keep these. Alright, I'm about it. About it. You can keep that for now. Let's go take this guy out. Can we upgrade him? No. What about the gym? What level? Oh, you're level 2. Physical damage. Knockback. Damage. Can I upgrade you? I think I can. The thing is we may have been able to upgrade this, but we have to wait until they're level 3 before we can do anything. Okay, just telling me what that does, right? The hell? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I thought somehow I leveled it up, and then another branch somehow spawned out of nowhere, and I was like, what? I need 700. Oh, you have to complete it to go to the next one. I thought you had to unlock it. All right, so we have to actually play. Who would have guessed? All right, buddy. You're not the one I'd be looking for. Try a machine gun out. Get this shit pumping. Shotgun, definitely. Way more damage. I mean, it is a shotgun. However, the melee, the spear, that shit hits hard too. Maybe we go... If they give me a choice, let's try reload first. But actually, we're going to pick the gun. But reload would be cool. Let's try to go ahead and pick us up some resources. Alright. Part of me yesterday, so I was saying I didn't know how to pick up the box until I realized you had to shoot it. And then when I realized you shot it, because another complaint is like, well, if it's a med pack, maybe I don't want to pick it up right away. I was like, well, now that I know you need to shoot it, if you stand far enough away, maybe you're good to go. But as we just learned, the second you break the box, you have to pick it up. All right. We have figured it out. I mean, after like another day of playing, we'll know how long resources take. But I'm assuming that once you get to the outside of the noob level, they'll give you more resources based off how hard you're actually playing at, you know. You know. But at the moment, well, I guess at the end screen, we should probably see how many resources we're leaving with. The shotgun chick was one level ahead of our machine gun person. So, not able to probably kill the bigger guys at this point. But we can live with that. Maybe. Yeah, we may need to make them. Like, I don't know if we can beat it with this person, so we might have to leave on our helicopter. We did have more of the circuits than I thought. Guess we just go armor. We'll try a defensive build until I think it's no good. Then we'll work more towards yeah, this dude is not shooting pretty. Then we'll work more towards trying nothing but damage. So far, I've gotten machine gun, shotgun, and then a meleeer with like a spear. We'll see if there's actually people outside of that. Maybe once I upgrade, because you can also upgrade the roster people that you get. So maybe once I upgrade that, they'll also give me different ones. Have it do with like a missile launcher. Once we get this thing fully upgraded, I'm sure we're going to be pumping out damage. I feel like the shotgun started pumping. It was like pumping out damage at the start as well, but does it do, hang on. Does it do the same amount of, okay. There's not like a distance drop off. So that is the plus. You don't have to stand right next to people to kill them. It's like there's got to be some kind of pro to using this over a shotgun. Shotgun does kill people a lot easier. We'll see. Once it gets to its max, it'll probably, I probably just do more damage. Probably won't shoot. I don't know what the hell that is. To be honest. At one point in time, I thought it was food to give me health. And I really needed health, and I picked it up and realized it didn't do anything. Killing this person's gonna take a while. This is the reason why I'm like, we need an upgrade. I don't know how long the round is. Like how long it takes for it to be over. Could be 20, could be 30. 20 is usually a good number. However, Vampire Survivors is a 30. I think game we just played is a 20. And then I'll let you guess how long 20 minutes till dawn is. Which would be, I could go back. It's been like since it came out, since I played it, and they updated it. So we could do that. Wouldn't be a bad idea. It almost felt like that person didn't drop shit. Reload. What I really wanted. Maybe I collected it and just didn't realize it. We'll say I collected it and didn't realize it. Maybe you can buy a dash. Maybe one of the upgrades is you can dash. However, you are fast enough to sidestep people. I really want that. What's in that box? Not for sure if in other games zombies just run, like the things you're trying to kill just run past you. I feel like I do remember in Vampire Survivors there'd be like big waves that come and they just go through. But as we can tell, there's some people here who just don't care that I exist. Their sole purpose is just run through. Alright. Do I leave in a minute? We'll let the game tell me. I feel like last time, this is the same exact time I left. And that person was way better. But we are seeing a lot of crates. I really want to stay past the next helicopter. Alright, we're staying past the next helicopter. I equally don't... The shotgun person, I think, was leveling up quicker. Or at least felt like they were. Like, I'm constantly killing people. So that's not the problem. I keep picking the machine gun upgrade. I never read it one time. I've never read the shotgun upgrade either. Should probably stop assuming what it's telling me. Because I'm upgrading it and still shooting 3 damage. So the boost damage thing must be what I need to boost damage. What a coincidence. However, I thought upping the gun would equally boost damage. Maybe it's updating. Maybe it's doing clip size? We'll say clip size. I'm not leaving. Not today, anyways. So, this one upped the damage, but it's been 3 for a while. How's it going, Track? The combination of stats on people really changes what weapons are best. What are we talking about? Read a physical? Yeah, so that one did. But I feel like the other ones before it probably did something different. We'll see when we get to 8. See how far that goes. We're not picking up this helicopter. When you recruit them? Ah, yes, yes. I like how every time I've recruited people, I've only gone for the person who does the most damage. Damage is the only thing that makes any sense in my mind. Soon we'll get to read later. Diablo did make me mad, dude. Completely did me so. But I was also saying earlier that I respect what they did. I was talking about how because Diablo, I guess we start at the beginning. Diablo is free this weekend. However, once you get to level 20, they kick you off their server unless you pay for the game. Which I was slightly mad at first, but then, as I say, game recognized game, I guess. And I was like, I mean, they had me second guessing whether or not I should buy that game. I was, for someone who never buys a game at full price and always waits until it's under 10. I was saying, like, Call of Duty, right? I love playing Call of Duty campaigns. However, I can never play them because they refuse to put it under like $20. That's double what I'm looking for. But I had to resist the urge so much yesterday to not want to get that game. And when that happened, I was like, if I have to resist that hard, the average gamer, they can't make it. It's impossible. Like their predatorial practices to get onto the weak gamer mindset. I mean, gamers love complaining about shit and then buying stuff. If I was woed that hard into almost getting it, it definitely a working strat. However, I was also saying that if that strat works, then more people are going to do it, and then I'm fucked out of playing a free game for the weekend for the rest of my life. So part of me hopes it doesn't pop off, but another part of me knows the gamer mindset. And that is 100% going to work. I would like to see their sales after this week. I don't know how I go about trying to get that information. But I bet you their sales skyrocket. Based off that one little thing. And hopefully they just don't let anybody, they don't let any other company find out. But they will. And I'll never get another free game ever again. I was pumped too. And I was also saying how it's funny because when I played the beta, that shit almost made me fall asleep. So it's funny how I was so like, I had to fight. It was like I was addicted. Like I was gambling right in front of my eyes and I couldn't help it. Like I was so addicted to trying to buy a game that I didn't even want to play. That's no, you know it's rough. What if it was a game I actually did want to play? We'll boost damage. At least the good news is that I did get to do some stuff that you couldn't do in the beta. So we'll look at the positives. But I was like, dude, we're gonna beat this shit. I was like, I got like 4 days to beat this. That's more than enough. Good thing I didn't stream it so you could see my disappointment. Part of me was all like, I guess I could like redo it and start with other characters, but I was like, dude, just uninstall it. It's done. Don't pay it no mind anymore. We definitely should leave. I keep second guessing whether or not I really want to. It's because we picked up those like magnet for XP. Probably a reason why we were able to upgrade her so fast. They won't give it to me. Plus, I guess I was extreme. Why do I have a bot? I didn't pick that, did I? I better have not picked that. I better have somehow randomly got that thing. We're definitely going to have to leave in a minute. No wonder I thought my cursor was like wiling out on me. I thought the same thing last time I had the bot. There's no way I picked it. I refuse to get the bot. Unless there's somebody who has like an upgrade for summons, I guess. That would be cool. That'd be pretty legit. For now, though. Oh, okay, so if we get to do with a gun, we should definitely be looking into reload. Well, we're actually shooting pretty quickly. Our damage is almost to 5. I think I did another upgrade and I didn't read what was going on. I can't help myself but to forget exactly what I say the second I say it. Just not in my blood. Random fact that I learned today, because I'm always looking up gaming news before I start streaming. I never knew that Tim the Tatman was a mod for Soda Poppin'. I forget what I watched to figure that out. I think it was Asmongold was the one who said it. I think I was watching something related to him and he said that. And for some reason that shocked me. Considering that Tim the Tatman plays shit like Call of Duty, I would have never linked those two together. Considering, but I mean, all Soda Poppin' does is play WoW, especially back then. I guess WoW is a very popular game though. But there you go. Your one fact. Alright, okay, we're about to get out of here. Hopefully I can pick some shit up before I leave. I mean, in all seriousness, we're not doing bad. Do I truly want to leave? I mean, it's not horrible. I have full health. We're not leaving. We're not leaving. We can wait another 5 minutes, right? Famous last words. I mean, it did get pretty, maybe it just gets hectic around the times that the helicopter comes. Doesn't really make sense. What happens if we downed it by 2 minutes? Maybe that just goes, maybe when you make the helicopter come quicker, the time also in itself goes quicker. Oh. Grenade. I mean, we got it. Plus, we got all these people that are very low that we can get shit off of. And we got a bot. I'm sure he's over there doing some crazy shit that I don't know about. I'm sure that'll give me like some of my resources if I die. Later on in this game, when you like level a character up, it's going to be heartbreaking if they die. I'm really going to be pissed that I never went to the helicopter. I feel like there's something in the middle of those people. I just can't grab it. We're going to have to do a slight circle around. Okay. I saw it said something about shock damage. Do you like mod weapons? Or maybe there's like people who have weapons that shoot chemical. When I first said it, I just thought of Resident Evil, where Claire has like the acid grenade launcher. Fires continuously. So on the machine gun, we don't need rate of fire. Deal. Rate of fire is useless on the machine gun. We now know. That's continuously, but I don't know about you, but that looks like it's stopping. That looks like a reload. Maybe they don't understand what continuous means. We're still not going to do reload though. Even though it looks like it does look like it's reloading. I don't know what the hell continuous in their definition means. To me, it would mean that it just keeps firing with no actual weight. To them, however, not so much. Even okay, cool. We broke it open. Got 3 minutes. More than enough time. Plus, we probably picked up a bunch of resources, right? We need that heal. I'm wondering if I accidentally broke that crate. We probably should have left. I can't go back. There's too many people. I want that health that was back there, but I mean, there is no walking down. It's getting crazier. I need walk speed. I need to go faster. How am I ever gonna make it to the ship? That's a better question. I'm gonna die, dude. I should have left. We now know sometimes you gotta push it to the limit. Plus, we're gonna figure out what happens when you die when it comes to. I mean, I'm just gonna die again, but whatever. What if I was like right next to the helicopter? I really think reload speed does. What the hell? Oh, because it has a chance to stun. That's a hell of a stun. I picked something up, didn't I? There's no way that was the chance stun that we're talking about. That would be crazy. It lasted forever. I had to have picked something up. Can I dodge for about a minute and a half? The problem is that if it tells me the helicopter is down, how the hell do I get down there? We're picking up 0 XP at the moment. If I don't crack a crate, well, I don't even know if I'm killing much of anything. I wonder how my bot's doing. Okay, if I die, we at least get to see how much resources we get to keep, if any. If I can get a heal out of a box, that would be pretty tight. It's gonna be a hard minute. If I can't get a heal. This is not a heal, by the way. It looks like it's a can of tuna. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's not a can of tuna. It's also a weird. Oh my god. We're going back down. I guess going down was not as difficult as I mentally made it out to be. I was about to say, where's the circle at? You think they would have spawned one earlier? One would think that I'm running. You think they... Nice. I think they circle around because that dude was up top and next thing you know he was below, but I did run up and then go back down, so. But I think it looped around to where the top dude came back to the bottom. I think I killed that guy back there. But I'm equally telling myself that it's impossible to go up. Just as impossible as it was to go down. Oh, he's not dead. He is now. There's no way, right? I gotta leave. I really want to pick up that chest, though. Where are we at? Is it always down? It almost feels like it, right? Oh, get shocked. What perfect timing to get me to the helicopter. It was almost like it was planned. Can I pick that up? There we go. All right. I'm going to say that when I got revived, I really thought it was going to be a waste of time. And I was just going to die shortly right after. However, now that I think about it, we haven't had a bot come in here today that I know of. Like I said, I don't know what the hell it's been, but the past 2 weeks, those motherfuckers have been all over the place. Probably because we were playing Death Must Die and it just came out. Maybe you play a game and when it just comes out, the bots just come out of nowhere. Start asking you to buy their stuff. I mean, we got a lot. I didn't check the end screen to see how much I got. But I didn't die. Alright. First, the infirmary. I like the fact that they give you bad and negative ones. I don't know in what world somebody would want to get rid of -2 revives. I don't know in what world someone would get rid of a positive quirk about themselves. What was I? That would just take me to the next one. Because I haven't beat it. Nice. Did I go to the endless desert? The fact that it says endless makes one think that it doesn't end. However, it has to end or you can't make it to the next one. All right, let's pull out spear. Try a spear guy. Oh, she's spear. She got. I haven't level. I did level you up. Why is hers a 3? Oh, because there's different ways to level people up. Touché. Stop doing that. How much money I got? I forgot all about that. There's more than just little passive perks. I don't know why it only says 1 of 1. Oh, so that, okay, that's how many of those mutations I have total. All right, we can take her back out, and that's what we shall do. Can't help myself but to click on it. This time I meant to click on it. Let me be clear. Okay. Dude, I don't know if it's just me, but when I watch YouTube videos, I literally can't watch anything that's longer than 10 minutes. Sometimes I can't even watch shit that's like that long. I think watching shorts and TikTok has ruined my attention span more than I already thought I had. They max at 10? Ah, okay. Makes sense why somebody would want to get rid of shit. However, in Death Must Die, they do ask you some dumbass questions in there about not taking power-ups for no reason. But my attention span is like so short. I mean, for the longest time, I used to speed up. I don't know why I said I still do. Speed up videos to get through them. I was watching a video this morning that for some reason was trying to tell me to slow it down. I was like, you don't know who the fuck you're talking to, dude. I can barely get through the video when I speed it up. Are we gonna go? Let's see what happens when we max damage first. Hopefully we can just blast. Let's see how much damage. Well, I mean, yeah, even because if it gets to the more difficult units, it'll just one tap them. Even though the upgraded shotgun does pretty much plow through everybody, it's probably the smarter route. But we don't know until we test it. Because I'm sure damage is not giving you more pellets. A cloud deals toxic damage to all. Increase the chance of finding items in the crate and getting... Alright, rabbit foot. I didn't know that there wasn't a chance to find shit in crates. Or you know. I thought those people don't run at me. Not the case. Sometimes when there were times that I wouldn't grab something when I shot the crate, but I thought it was just because I was standing next to it and I got it before my eyes could figure out that I picked something else up. That lucky foot now has me second guessing. Like that one, I don't know if that had anything in it. That one definitely fucking did. Oh, this is the Torment. Oh, restore HP passively. I like that. That's right, you shoot the way I'm looking. I forgot. It was extremely helpful when there's like multiple people coming my way. Holy shit. What a nice. Oh. I started left clicking when my turret went down. Because I thought for some reason that would make it come back. This is almost like the spear. Gotta time this shit. Except the spear, you actually have to turn around. The shotgun will at least point at people. The spear only shoots people in front of you. I'm sure there's no like maxed out for this one. I'm sure that only happens with weapons. And that's just like a side attribute, damage wise. Alright. We can make it to the whenever the hell we made it last time. I'm assuming that everybody has a revive, or either I was just lucky and randomly fought someone who had a revive and didn't realize it. We'll see. I'm sure I'll die trying to get to the same helicopter I was doing last time. Trying to think. In XCOM, there's no way I would let my people die. I would definitely save scum the shit out of that. But in this game, if they did die, I think I would let them die. I mean, I had no other choice in, I was gonna say dark and darker. Dark is dungeon to let them die. I guess we won't gum our way through it. Not really it's not seeming to do a lot of damage. Like, you think that football player would be like really taking hits. Doesn't seem to. Like, if he took it right in the chest and every pellet hit him. Reload. Damage is key. If they're dead, they can't hurt you, and that in itself counts as a heal. We got a lot of shit coming our way. Alright, we have maxed out damage. We got that. Once we, yeah, the shotgun. The fact that when you upgrade it all the way, it shoots through everybody means it's a must. Reload would be something that's important. Instead of boost damage. Even though I already got the shotgun full upgrade, I don't remember what it actually did. Like how the SMG says it never stops shooting, even though it does. What does the shotgun do? I mean, getting close. He dead? I want my thing. Good defense. I don't think he dropped anything. What shit is that? Oh, turret. Nuclear missile. Now I know. It looked like a turret. I don't know what the hell the turret looks like then. Okay. Reload. Trying to equally think what the hell would be important for a melee weapon. The fact I got hit by that shit is embarrassing. Considering when they first spawn, it's like a huge hole between them. Oh, she takes a heavy hit. Now that I've been with her for a while, her dying would definitely sadden my heart. I can't wait to see how I do in disc golfing. Probably better now that I haven't won in a while. I'll go back to thinking I suck, which will probably mean I do better. I'll actually focus. Plus, I don't know if we've been since they've done winter course. Because they changed that shit. For some reason, they have a winter, summer, spring. Why? Probably, maybe they make it shorter? No reasons. If I had melee, I'd go with that ball. Alright. In the other game, Death Must Die, it felt like it was better to just have a bunch of random shit. I think in here we should focus. The last time I got grenade launcher and rocket. Since there's a chance that it's going to give me something really good if I max it out. Definitely focus. I've definitely hit that drone by accident. Do spike ball. I know I said if I had melee, but soon they seem to swarm my ass anyways, so. What is that? Spike ball. I thought it was some enemy trying to kill me. Turns out, it's just the thing I asked for. Alright, so this is where it got rough. We'll see how far we can make. Hopefully we can make it without dying. There's gotta be some, hang on. Something's gotta tell you if you have a revive, right? I'd hate to think that I have one, only to then die. We don't have, okay, so that person was just lucky to have one. All right, good thing we looked at. What the hell did that say? Oh, I needed those two to get that one. Okay, it's been forever since I played Vampire Survivors. I forgot that was how you went about doing it. At least they tell you. Vampire Survivors, you have to learn first, then they tell you. I did not know that. Okay, now we know. Grenade launcher needs something. Weird that they don't tell me that. They tell me this, but not the grenade launcher. Maybe the grenade launcher doesn't have one. Ah, here we go. Maybe it doesn't. You also, the more you play, you unlock stuff. I think that might have something to do with this. I think you can actually unlock more than this. Okay. We do not have a revive. I would have been mad. I was about to tell myself, we'll just wait. And if I die, then we'll leave. Turns out if you die, there is no leaving. Okay. I'm assuming it has to be max before they'll let you get the full upgrade. I didn't see that guy last time. Oddly enough. I still am not reading anything that my upgrades do. We'll read. I was playing Des Must Die Too Long, and I just stopped reading. I will read. Hopefully. I mean, we are doing a good amount of damage. So far, Vampire Survivors has the best box opening. The way that they make it look like a slot machine. Kudos. And the fact that it could open multiple things too. Dude, they know how to do it. When I saw that, I was like, every game that has something should make you that feeling like you're at a casino. Really get the high flowing. Up HP. I know I went that rabbit's foot, but shortly after getting it, I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. I feel it. Well, the shotgun's better than the machine gun. I was like, it is doing more damage. The shotgun's better. Can I grab that from you guys real quick? Don't mind me. Just let me scoot on through. They're not gonna let me have it. Yeah, I see it, game. All right, we'll just go ahead and tackle our way through there. I didn't pick it up. You think you can get more than one? Probably not. If you can, they're definitely not letting you know. But you keep unlocking things. Every time I've gone out, something's unlocked. And I think if you unlock the ability to make synergies. Hopefully. I could be making it up. At least when we pick people, we'll know kind of what stats to go for. I was actually surprised that this game, I guess early access wise, came out. Because most of these games, they give you a demo and then 2 years later, the shit's still not out. Like Rhythm Quest. I keep looking and they keep updating the game, so there's hope that they've not stopped. But it won't be the first. If it did. Is that garlic? I thought it was just randomly shooting out shit. It's garlic. I'm a fan. I'm scared to stay another 2 minutes. Or another 5 minutes. Scared money don't make money. Believe it or not. Try to get that health going. I think we try. I mean, yes, I'll lose her. I may cry a little. But we shall move on. Alright, we'll be fine. We're staying. I mean, at this point in time, didn't I die? It can't be, though. This doesn't look like it's the same. Like, it doesn't look exactly like it did when I died. Did I stay 5 minutes even longer than this? I mean, it's seeming that way. I like regen. However, maybe if we go actual melee, I'll go garlic, which is AKA poisonous cloud. Did I go regen? I don't even remember what I picked. I mean, it is getting a little dangerous out here. I still don't know. Yeah. When I upgraded my gun, it doesn't count as upgrading in-game. You still start from level 1. So you just increase base stats and then level it up from there, which makes sense. I also just realized you can see this shit when you're upgrading. AoE and damage. I really thought I had to go into the pause menu to see that shit. Alright. Resources would be nice. I would like to just beat it so I can... I can't tell. I think that dude hit me. I would like to beat the levels so I can go to outside of noob. That would be good. Wow, death must die. I do like the fact you can pick up items and put them on your character. This one, I guess the new thing is that the base building, upgrading shit. Put on a vest. I mean, we got health. I think those two would probably combine. Pick it up! I gotta stand right on it. We're losing health. You think the health in the vest would combine into something? I would hope. I mean, we destroyed that guy. He was at like 25% and just got killed. We're almost at full shotgun. I'm also assuming that you have to kill one of those guys. Yeah, we definitely went over that time as well. You have to kill one of those dudes. Part of me is almost scared. We'll make our way. To stay. Are we still getting XP? Is all that matters. Alright, I'm not scared. We hold out. I can't hit that box, dude. Nice. Didn't get anything, no. I don't even feel like I picked anything up for that to happen. Nice. The vest. I wanted to look at something. I didn't mean to hit that as fast as I did. I am happy in this game I actually get to kill stuff. I'm not constantly just running away from people. I never thought I would be saying that in a Vampire Survivor game. But Death Must Die got me. Alright. Can we see what's the vest? Anything? I'm sure it does. Just not at the moment. I mean, I've never even seen that. Alright. Oh, that's right. I need to pick something. Gotta get some regen rocking. I wonder how much health I actually have. Okay. I mean, I could have waited a little bit, but I'm sorry. Gotta tackle our way through that. They also have a lot of the like magnet things. This is cool. I didn't really think I killed that many people, to be honest, from the last time I killed people. Wait. That's my overall time. I was like, what the hell? The helicopter's not coming for like 12 minutes? I feel like I should be able to beat this level at this moment. But it almost seems like I can't. Like, I'm going to assume 20 minutes is max. But I'm like, that seems hard to get to. Grenade. Maybe we should focus on the things that we can max out. Trying to look at my health to see how well it goes up compared to Death Must Die. But I don't know how much health I actually started with. I would hit escape, but it would fuck my hand placement up. And then I'll end up just taking damage instead. Alright. Kill people, find boxes. There's also, no wonder I probably thought of Resident Evil. There is some humming music or something, some piano music in the background. It's got me thinking about it. Nice. Almost seemed like they weren't taking any. Who dropped something? How far back is it? Alright. Die of fright? Oh, you can! Lucky, lucky. You should still do it the same way Vampire Survivor does, but really cool. We've maxed out our shotgun. That helped a lot. I like the fact you can get more than just the one. Deep down inside, I prayed. Grenade launchers and grenades. We're pretty close with the grenade launcher of maxing that out as well. How long? 2 minutes? Oh, we're good. With the regen, as long as I pick up some heals. Just focus on trying to get resources. I feel like last time I still got a lot, even though we left after this one. I'm afraid to stay longer than this next one. In all honesty, I wanna try to beat it on at least noob level. I feel like if we don't catch this flight, the last flight is the last flight. I wonder if there's boss. All right, we're going for it though. It's noob level, like we got this. I'm sure we got everything that's needed. We got regen. I wonder if the ball has always been that far out, or if it's that far out because of the garlic we got. Oh, hurry up, we gotta go. Get through that before it gets tighter. Hey, that's the first time we shot something and didn't pick it up right away. But there is like a... Get through. There is like an area in which you have to be in. I'm assuming as of earlier that once you shoot it, it's yours. However, they don't really let me know on the map that heal drop somewhere. We're never gonna find it. I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna show up when this helicopter comes around. Also, taking unnecessary damage is not a good thing. We're gonna run to it just in case a lot of people will come out of nowhere. That way I have like a backup option to leave. We're not going to use it. Try to refuse myself from leaving. Try to kill this shield guy. We're not leaving. I also like the fact that they ask you in case you accidentally stepped in it. Yeah, we're fine. I was also wondering if the timers, the next 5-minute timer, why is there shit drop? It's almost like the helicopter shoved some shit out before it left. Easy. It almost seemed, if you saw the very bottom, it said level 1. Is there a level 2 of it? Rabbit's foot. Another one died. Oh, it's probably because I'm proccing poison on him. Should have went up. Because now I have to go back up. See if you can get a level 2 of it. Not bad. We're almost maxed it out. I don't think there's a synergy for it, but I don't know what how we're setting shit on fire. Obviously the shotgun's doing it. I don't know what the hell. Oh, because we upgraded it. Didn't it do something different last time? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. That'd be weird if it just like random stuff. Maybe just random, like maybe it always shoots the same. It just had like maybe electricity or fire, poison. That could be it. We'll make it. We'll finally make it out of the noob level. I'm beyond that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember picking up. Remember how it was telling me to go down and up? Don't even remember picking up the chest. That was up. Probably the one that I just picked up. But part of me almost thought that that was just me leveling up. Get tanky. We've maxed out the grenade launcher. Lucky me. We kill so many people. Deathmatch diet takes like a while to... Well, I guess it takes a while to upgrade because you're not actually trying to kill anybody. But in here, you definitely be hitting them levels. Plus, I've never gotten to level 30 in Deathmatch die. I need heals. More crates. There's a crate. No heal though. Don't take unnecessary damage. We are now getting to the difficult part. Fucking trees. Uh-oh. Backtrack. Over the region. I would like to get that box, but I mean, we'll risk it. There's another one over there. Oh, we can do this. Or not. Thought it would shoot in the direction in which I was going. No! Rip. I knew I shouldn't have went for that box. Yeah, see here we can get the... We start unlocking more stuff the more we do. Do I actually get this shit still? I just lose her? You mean to be the way? I'm like, stream 3 hours, and then I look over and it's like 4 hours. Somehow, I always go over by an hour. Can't help myself, I guess. I guess we'll do the upgrades when we get back in there. Yeah. Fuck. So I could stream longer, but already an hour over. Maybe once we go to every other day, especially on Saturdays. Saturday and Sundays seem to be days to grind it out a little bit. I don't really think I care too much about upgrading that at the moment. The gate, I don't care. I mean, we're pretty much stuck. The level with... Fuck. I was like, we can level up that chick. She did. Hate to break the news to me. She ain't coming back. So leveling up the gym would be difficult because then they would actually have to be the rank in order to level up. So it's best to try to level this up. Requires HQ. Okay. Which we have enough. And then, do we have enough for you is the real question. We do. Probably ran out at that point. Nice. So this one is definitely a upgrade one. How are we doing money wise? We're about to blow that shit. The next time we do spear. Oh, that's the good. I was like, what's this? I wanted to click on it. That would kill him. Just to let you know, he's dead. Imagine if I got a higher level, because sometimes, even though it's red, for some reason my brain loves just clicking on shit that's red, just like the stop streaming button on OBS. When I first start the stream and I switch from my starting scene to the main one, like this one, my brain can't help but to try to click stop, and I got to sit there and force it. So for some reason, I really wanted to click the kill button. I'm sure they would ask me, right? I just imagine like getting one person up to like a good actual level, and I just ended up killing them by accident. All right, I do have to go, unfortunately. Even though I do not want to. All right, chatters, lurkers, anyone and everyone in between. Truly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Track, Ruthie. Caitlin, Spiritual Andy. Thank you. I be out of here though. Most likely be back tomorrow morning. And then Monday we'll start every other day. See you later there, Track. But I be out of here. Go play some disc golf. I was gonna say frisbee golf, but they're one and the same.